What's up, Themeless Podcast Nation? It's episode 4. I've got your boy Seth. I've got your boy Braden, and he's got something to tell y'all.
First and foremost, thank you guys so much for the support. We gained, and this is a huge milestone, we gained over 80 followers on Instagram in 3 days.
Crazy.
Oh, God.
Last week, the rollout with Bo's episode.
Crazy.
Y'all just keep running that up, even with this episode. When you're done watching this episode, go watch Bo's episode.
No, Braden, I have a question.
Okay.
Let's say they want to relax and be warm while they're watching the episode. Let's say they want some attire to wear while they're watching the Themeless Podcast episode.
Well, there is a website.
Oh, what's this website?
Nuh-uh. You're lying.
Themelesspodcast.com has all of your Themeless podcast needs, baby.
That's wild.
In the name of Jesus. Wade.
What?
Whatever you want to say, baby.
No, but y'all should really get a hoodie. I think that's my favorite thing on there. Hoodie is very soft. I wore Seth's. It's very, very soft, very comfortable. If you were subscribed to my Instagram, you'd also know that because I posted it.
I wore that hoodie to the gym once, and my chess games tripled overnight. Like I'm telling you.
Either he's on.
He went from not even being able to bench a plate.
Swear to God.
To Ronnie Coleman.
Ronnie who?
Coleman. Just absolutely just... Like, just absolutely pumping it out, bro. Like, come on. If you buy something from ThemelessPodcast.com, you will be able to do it. So
let's hop straight into it.
We're going to hop straight into it. We
have
a couple topics. We're gonna let it free throw.
Wow.
Free flow. Shout out Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. 3 years ago today, he passed away. Yes.
That's sad.
I know, dude.
Okay, so you're gonna get a fact check.
All right. We'll start it off like this. Do y'all remember where you were whenever Kobe passed away?
I was at church. It was a Sunday.
It was a Sunday. Yep.
Yeah, I was at church.
I
got it.
Probably at church.
I got it, and I was like, "Huh? Hey, Dad."
I remember that.
And he was like, "No," and didn't believe me till we got home and he saw it.
And then he saw it on his own, and then he freaked out.
I could tell you.
I
could tell you exactly where I was.
Where?
We were on that highway going to Oxford and Alexandria. We were going to Oxford. It was me, my dad, my stepmom, my sister, then my stepbrother Braden. And Braden, I'm sitting next to him. And
Braden?
Yeah, Braden with a Y and then Braden. But they just call me, like, if they got to specify, they'll call me Richie or whatever. But anyways, Braden said, Kobe just died. And I was like, that's like the last thing you're expecting to hear.
Yeah.
Is Kobe died, and so I was like, that's cap. And so I go on Instagram. The first post on Instagram is TMZ, of course, because TMZ is always the first.
Always there.
They're always the first people
coming
out when someone dies, and so it's true.
I love the Instagram as their go-to spot.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I get all my facts. Instagram.
No, because TMZ knows they're dead before they're even dead. They're like Juice WRLD passed away.
They kill him.
Drake died 5 p.m. I'm like, that's 3 hours from now. What is this, The Simpsons?
Then they die.
Yeah, then they're dead. And I'm
oh my God, bro! No, they could predict a natural disaster. They'd be like,
earthquake.
They could massive 10 magnitude 75 earthquake hits Los Angeles tomorrow. Exactly. Hits Los Angeles tomorrow, and then it happens tomorrow. Like TMZ is on that, bro.
They know.
I'm trying to be like TMZ.
I'm trying to work TMZ.
So we're gonna bring this into our. It was supposed to be our first one, but since we got on the topic of Kobe, rest in peace, fly high. We're going to talk about music that released last week. What is your favorite music song? Or are you top three that released?
Not a lot of music came out that was very good.
But we did have Trippie Redd.
Trippie had a good little new song with Juice WRLD.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler, the best song on the album.
Good. Other than that, I didn't really hear anything else.
Kid Leroy had his lead single for his new album coming out.
I didn't listen to it.
It's not bad, and
I saw you had a skin on Fortnite though.
Yeah, I can't believe.
My dad asked me. He goes, "Hey, Kid Leroy."
I know your dad said it exactly like that. I already know that's how he was talking. While doing this.
Yeah. That's so wrong.
But for me, last week, and we also have a huge night of music coming up tonight as well.
Really?
We have Lil Yachty dropping his album, Let's Start Here. It's supposed to be an alternative album. Yeah. It's supposed to be good. We got Summers releasing a new album. Matter of fact, we made the Summers McFlurry. Shout out to Seth for making us the Summers McFlurry.
They're so good. Mine's gone.
Caramel at the bottom.
Caramel on the sides.
Caramel Oreo McFlurry.
Oreo McFlurry, like
bomb.
Matter of fact, I still got some.
Uh-oh.
Everybody watch this.
No.
Dude, and I gotta take another bite. The caramel at the bottom is
There's
just...
no way he's going in for another bite.
Dude, you feel that caramel at the top of your mouth, dog? Pause.
Well,
interesting.
Anyways, my third song that I'm excited about releasing tonight is Kid Leroy's second single to his album. Love Again. It's coming out. It's already been leaked, so I've listened to it. I'm ahead of the game, but
TMZ.
they call him TMZ.
yeah, shout out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that. But from last week, dude, easily Trippie Redd's Mansion Music.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I listened to it while running.
You know, have you listened to Crazy Train? With God.
Oh yeah,
dude.
with Travis.
Yeah, with Travis,
Yeah,
dude. I mean, the mixing on Travis's part is bad, but the intro
It was pretty cool.
with the freaking rock, dude, it's insane. But I'd have to go with Biggest Bird with Summers. Shout out Summers McFlurry. I'm a big Summers guy, dude. He's coming up. For real. And then Nightcrawler featuring Juice WRLD.
When he first said something about Summers, I literally thought he just meant like a summertime.
I thought he meant the season. I ain't gonna lie to you. When he sent me that Snapchat, I was like,
Nah, bro. Summers said, off perks nauseous in here. I wish Brenda was here. In the GT switching gears, my wrist like a chandelier.
Even saying that little ass part.
words.
No, that was a funny video.
That was a
watched it the
funny
other day.
video. So, Seth, tell us something eventful that happened at work today, if anything eventful went on.
Something eventful that happened at work today.
Did you encounter any weirdos? We're going to have to talk about this every time you're on the show.
Dang.
What's new
Well,
since
it's
last
always-
Because I already know that I have.
Dude, because the last time you were on here was over a month ago before Christmas.
Yeah.
it was.
That's
Well,
crazy.
you know, I had that video on my phone of our drink machine exploding.
Which,
on the
speaking
owner.
of which, we are now going to start releasing more. Okay, we're trying to do 1 or 2 episodes a month. So, no more just waiting
You don't have
months
to
on
wait,
one episode.
lonely, tired,
We're gonna do better,
in
I
your
promise.
basement, and you let those thoughts get to you, and now you're contemplating off, and you
Dude,
have
you're-
to.
you're
Oh,
good.
my bad. My bad. They kind of went there.
Anyways,
Kinda
back
went for a
to
minute.
some stories.
We know nothing crazy. I had that video of the drink machine exploding on my owner, shooting coke all over the lobby.
Nice.
I
Did he
saw
break
that
it
on
though?
was fun.
Snapchat. That's
I loved
funny.
it, huh?
Didn't he break it?
Yeah.
Eh, well.
He owns it, so he can do whatever he wants
Yeah.
to do.
If I own a McDonald's one day, I'm just going to go to the
Oh
store.
no,
get
man!
this
I saw
and
2
bring
girls get into a fight,
Nice.
like a pull your hair fight. Like
When?
there was somebody's tooth came out.
stuff. Nice.
When?
Was
It's
it
like
fake or real?
what's today? Thursday. Is today Thursday? Yeah, because I get paid next week. It was Monday. It was Monday morning. I opened
Monday
And
morning.
Monday morning.
Who's
at like,
fighting on
it
a
was
Monday
like
morning?
8 o'clock.
That's like
in
a
the morning.
Thursday, Friday.
I don't know, but it looked like it was set
activity.
up because like suddenly like 3 groups of people walked in, right? Like, and you could just tell there was some animosity in there. Like, I mean,
Rival
it
gangs.
was standing up more than my hair when it's frizzy outside. But like, you could just tell, bro. And so then we're going, and then out of nowhere, I hear somebody call somebody a B word, and so I walk up front. I was back in the office doing some paperwork, and I walk up front. And no sooner I see this girl grab this girl's hair and go wham on the table.
Bro, I would have been yelling, World Star, World
That's
Star.
a-
I didn't know
that's a-
what to
that's
do.
a-
I'm not
that's a-
getting in the middle of that.
That's like a
Like, no, she grabbed her hair and said wham
That's like
on
a
the
Walking
table.
Dead.
And that was about when the
zombie
tooth
killer.
popped out. And then they fought for a good few minutes until they got broken up. And I still had to call the cops and everything. But
Yeah.
So do you just chill out, just stand back and watch while that's happening?
it depends. Like, if it's ever a female fight, I'm not getting in the middle of that.
I would
No, I
never.
don't
I would
blame
never
I would
be
most
involved in
definitely
a
not get in
female
that.
fight.
I would before get in a fight with Requise before I ever got into a fight like
Nah,
that.
bro. While we're on the topic of fights, shout out to my boy AJ, bro.
Shout out AJ, bro.
Shout out AJ, living in Mississippi, graduated with me.
Yeah.
So in
Lost to
when was
fantasy.
it? God, it was 9th. Yeah, he did.
Bad.
Yeah, he did.
Like 1 in
I forgot.
14.
I forgot you. Yeah, I forgot you knew because AJ came to my graduation
Yeah.
party. Anyways, in 9th grade, this is when me and AJ first became friends. In I think it was our 4th period computer class. There was this kid who sat behind us. This kid called AJ the N-word on Fortnite. like DoorDash. Like, you were
Oh, like the DoorDash getting banned.
Yeah. And this, like, I gotta stop saying like so much. My dad pointed that out to me.
What's it
But-
like having a dad?
I'll just hit you every
great.
time you do it or something.
Yeah,
Can't relate.
just please do. Anyways,
Like, wham!
so they, we were in a group chat, because AJ added me to this group chat to kind of be like a witness for him, something like that. I don't know, because
Like, he's panicking right now. He don't know what to say, bro.
He wants to say it so bad.
He
wants to say it.
Basically so look, they planned this fight out in the bathroom during break. I'll never forget it. We walk in there, it's me. It's not even that deep in the bathroom, honestly. There's just kids, having to take a piss and, use the
Just
stalls to
normal bathroom
vape.
stuff,
Yeah, vape. No, that was back in the Juul era.
Oh.
When Juuls were super popular. So, it smelled like a strong mango pod in that bathroom. So we got AJ, me and AJ walk in with my friend Cal, and he lives in North Carolina. He wrestles at Mount Olive.
Cool.
Something.
That's
College, university, something. It's a higher learning facility, and Callan has his Android, bruh, and he starts recording the fight, and they're going at it, typical 9th grade fight.
Mm-hmm.
They're going at it. AJ slams Carson into the stall, and then Carson slams AJ into the wall. They're just slamming each other. They're not even throwing punches. They're really just like wrestling. And so, anyways, they get done with the fight. We're walking out to class. And then me and Callan go stand at the lockers because that's where we usually stand during break. And then Callan's over here shaking, dude. He's so scared. And I'm like, Callan, what's up, bro? Did you get that video? Send that video to me. He's like, no, dude. No, dude. Like, he's got PTSD,
Mortified.
shell shock.
Shell shock.
He's like, no, dude. They know I got this video on my phone. No, dude.
They know.
They know, dude. They're coming for me right now, dude. I gotta delete it, dude. I gotta delete it right now. And you have kids coming up to him asking for the video. Like, he's about to explode. Callan gets so scared, dude. He deletes the video.
Yeah.
And that video's somewhere in the lost files of Snapchat, but...
They got it.
Snapchat always has
They
it.
still have it.
So
Thumbs in the back.
That's the one, I really want to. So that's the only, believe it or not, that's the only high school fight that I witnessed in all 4 years of my... But you went to Gadsden City, bro.
Well, no, it was a couple...
Yes,
I guess we're on the topic of fights now. The first fight I ever saw, I was a freshman. It was two girls in the lunchroom, and it was like, I'm sitting.
Those lunchroom fights.
I'm sitting at the edge of the
bro.
table, and it's like me and like all my little white friends.
Yeah.
And then just look over, and these two girls are just on top, and we were just like, oh, so that's what that looks like. And I mean, they were going at it for like 4 minutes until the teacher even got up. Like they were just chilling. The teacher was literally just watching, just. They'll move.
We got B-Real. We're gonna do the first
B-Real.
the first podcast B-Real.
First podcast Be Real, baby.
Actually, B-Real told me that me and Brandon were soulmates.
Dude,
God?
because
Almost
Wade
died. You're not
gonna act on it?
always, because I know whenever I get that Wade Carney posted late notification, literally like 1 minute, or not even a minute, like 5 seconds after.
Boom, I hit yours.
Yeah.
Yours is usually
I'll
at the
bet
top.
Wade Carney reacted to your B-Real.
It's always the top. As soon as I post, I'll
You
just
need
go
to get
react.
B-Real, Seth.
Yeah.
Why don't you
I
have
just keep
B-Real?
forgetting to download it. I'm not even gonna lie, I really just keep forgetting
No,
to download
it always goes off when I'm at work. So every B-Real on my server, it's like my feet in the front
Dude,
desk
I
and then
feel
me in the shoes.
I feel so boring because every B-Real comes off like at nighttime when I'm at home. So
Yeah, you
every
don't need to
B-Roll,
get a
I'm
pimple,
in
you
my
just-
bed or at my setup. I wish it would go off in the morning when I'm in Coleman flying
Go off
that
when I'm
airplane.
doing something.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm always doing
It
something.
never goes off when I'm playing softball.
I'm always doing
It never goes down
something.
when I'm just with a girl.
That's never, but yeah, we know.
I'm always doing something from 8 a.m. to about 2. Then
It
after
always
that,
goes off after that.
yeah, and then after that, I'm at home.
It knows.
So
And it's like,
It's
yeah,
2
as soon as you
p.m.,
get home,
nah.
B-Real.
yeah, legit. That's how it goes. But
I mean, 8:20.
I knew it was going to go off today during the podcast.
Did you,
so we
did
had
you call that TMZ?
He
I did.
did. Man. What does TMZ stand for?
Too many zebras.
I was just about to say that shit, bro.
Try my.
Would y'all ever try drugs? Like hard drugs?
What are we talking? Like, what hard drugs are we talking about?
I mean, like, be FFR right now.
No, probably not.
You would never, like, try cocaine or heroin
Nah.
or
No,
methamphetamine.
I've seen too many crackheads at the church.
I would also never try it. But a small part of me wants, and I told my mom this one day, I was like, Mom, I want to do cocaine for like a week straight and then go 30 days without it.
Dude, just get the withdrawal.
He wants to get addicted
symptoms.
and
Yeah,
then
that's
just
what I'm
go
saying.
to
Like, just to
the
see what
withdrawals.
it's like. You know?
And then you just
Like,
spiral into full on addiction just because of some
Then they
cute,
come-
Just because you wanted to try some cute little drugs.
Cute little cocaine.
He needs to hear what's her name's testimony.
Who?
Jessica's. Jessica's testimony. So that's why I was saying, like, I would probably never drive because I've been around, a lot of people that have been on drugs at my church.
Yeah, that's true.
And one of them, her name is Jessica. Love her to death. She's a great person. She got hooked on, it was meth, right? Mm-hmm. She got hooked on meth just because she was at a party one time and all her friends were like, hey, y'all want to try meth? And they tried it and she literally got hooked. I was like,
everything else went downhill after
not
that.
me. Bring up the TikTok trend, okay? So if any of you haven't seen, there's a TikTok trend of like your favorite and least favorite purchases of 2022.
Oh God!
And we'll start with them.
Oh God! No! Start with Seth. I gotta think about
purchases,
this.
like things you bought or like.
Oh Lord, I don't know.
Things you paid for.
We'll start with you, Mr. Wade.
Yeah, Wade. You
wow, that's
idea,
in the
bro.
middle. I wasn't.
Least favorite purchases.
Okay, I'll go my 5 favorite. Okay, 1.
5.
Well, we can do however many you want. We'll do 3. 3 favorite. So my first one would be my Tommy Bahama shirt.
Okay.
I mean, it was expensive, but it's my favorite shirt. So soft. 2, our trip to the beach, and then 3, probably this bracelet actually.
Yeah, that David Ehrman.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Yeah.
So if we can go through top 5 favorite purchases, I can do that easily.
I can do favorite.
Okay,
You're
so in no particular order. Number 1, whenever I got my graduation money, dude, I splurged and bought so much stuff, bro. I'd probably have to go 1 with my Essentials Fear of God long sleeve shirt. That's one of them. 2, the trip for sure.
Yeah, that trip was fun. I can't wait.
That trip was real fun. Dude, I really didn't buy much at all. Definitely one of my 35 flights that I've taken at Coleman Regional Airport. Easily.
That doesn't count.
Easily. Doesn't I? I mean, it
counts.
it's a purchase. I purchased flight time. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, me.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, great heavens. Oh.
Oh, golly, oh, gosh.
Oh. Gee Willikers.
Golly Willikers!
Gee whiz,
Gee
guys.
whiz.
Who comes up with these sayings, bro?
I don't know. I like them.
Like, there's so many stupid sayings in the world. Like, I'm hungry as a horse. Or you're as healthy
Horses
as
aren't even hungry.
a horse, bro.
One time at Publix, I was like, how are you doing? I asked somebody how they were doing. This dude said, I'm hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
Like, who comes up with that, bro?
I mean, it does make sense. You're hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit,
bro.
Like, imagine the
Like a
hair's
rabbit.
in there
It's baked
while you
in.
roll out the dough. And it's like, and it's in there.
hairs.
You feel me? All right. While I think on my last 2 favorite purchases, I'll let Seth run it real quick.
I don't know if I can think of 5 favorite purchases. You know, last year I bought my car. I got my apartment
Fair.
last year. Finally moved out of Wade's house.
Fair.
Let's see. What else did I buy? I went to Build-A-Bear Workshop and bought a bear. I don't know if I'd say it's one of my favorite purchases, but that was a pretty great time. Those things are mad expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I spent like $4,000 on that trip alone. Mm-hmm. And then she left
Gas
me.
was crazy.
Yeah, my bad. That's what made this one. I don't know. Least favorite purchases though, definitely the $500 worth of Christmas gifts I bought that I had to return that are still under my bed right now.
Amen, brother.
Oh, God. What's your least favorite purchase, Wade?
Well, I mean, we can go with the biggest one, the necklace.
Yeah.
That's kind of a given. But I did end up getting something out of that.
Yeah, you returned it, got your David Ehrman.
Same bracelet. It costs about the same.
Some good stuff came out of the end of that.
Yeah. So
I got
say least favorite.
I have my least favorite
Ooh,
purchase.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
All the dates.
Yeah?
Oh, God, Brian, I told Wade this the other day. Imagine after a relationship when you broke up, you got all of the money back that you spent in that relationship.
Crazy.
It's just like a refund.
Actually, I don't know. I really don't regret going on the dates. Because, yeah.
And the one thing about your ex is she was 21, and so Wade had to pay for all of her drinks.
Which yeah.
But he's willing to do so. My man, he's a gentleman. He's not
yeah.
gonna be like, hey, you can't get that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely
some of them
single.
weren't cheap, but I didn't really
Like,
mind.
the last time that Wade and his ex were in the presence of me and my girlfriend was at Mizzou in Trustville for Hannah's birthday, and she got a drink. Mm-hmm. And I was like, Wade.
Splurging.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Because, I mean, hibachi, it isn't cheap anyways.
I really
Turn
didn't
off
mind.
somebody
She was just older.
You know, she's turned up for real.
Well, she was older, so I mean, it was just kind of normal. So I don't care.
Kind of normal.
But worst purchases? I feel like I didn't purchase anything like bad.
I thought of something.
Like
one purchase that I made that was really, really, really bad.
Think of things I bought.
Oh, I have one more. Boston. I had my green Boston fitted hat.
Oh yeah.
That's another fun thing that I bought. But I honestly couldn't think of anything
I bought
else.
so much stuff, it's unreal. I couldn't think of everything I bought.
Well, see, I don't buy a lot, so like the things that I've bought, obviously I don't.
You know what? And then probably my blue knockaround aviators I bought at the beach for $30 that I don't even.
Dude,
wear
I
anymore.
gave him my old blue Ray-Bans. They were, I mean, they're like a little bent, but they fit his face. And then he found those knockarounds. I was like, I'm buying them.
I bought them.
Well, because y'all were pressuring me to buy something, and I was balling on a budget. I had $600 to last me from July to August, and with like tuition and everything that I had to pay.
We were kind of pressuring.
And
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, because we went and I found these Club Masters that I really liked at the Ray-Ban store.
Man, we almost bought like 4 pairs of sunglasses.
It's bad. I can't, and I was telling myself, I was like, dude, I will not be able to go to the store, or I will not be able to go shopping with Wade whenever I do have money.
No, it's bad. Me and really the only place I'm really bad in is sunglass stores. I'll sit there, take
No,
off,
bro,
put it
you
on,
low
like,
key,
4.
you low key got me on sunglasses from that trip.
I love
like,
sunglasses.
I
It's
want
the
to
blue
collect
eyes. Like my grandmother's always been since I was young. She's like, you gotta wear good sunglasses, so blah 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 blah.
Because like I want to
Everyone
collect
just
sunglasses now.
I don't know
Like after that
sunglasses.
trip,
Like them Ray-Bans you got, I like those.
the Ray-Bans I got are so fire.
Yeah,
bro.
they're sick. Oh, dude, my Oakleys I got sick.
Mhm.
I still can't think of any bad purchases I had.
I know of one.
What?
And this is when this was before the idea of Themeless, and I wanted to start my own podcast for myself. So, and then I was going to do a full Twitch revamp, full social media revamp for my brand, because I was still at the time streaming and content creating, doing that stuff. And I paid $100 for a full Twitch revamp that I haven't used once. Because she screwed, and because the woman made me pay first. And when I got the stuff, it just
she
was
definitely sold
not.
you short.
I mean, yeah, she kind of did. But, I mean,
Scammer get scammed.
I wasn't necessarily scammed, but the stuff that, like, she asked me what colors I wanted. And I got the colors that I wanted, but it wasn't necessarily what I wanted them to look like.
Yeah.
The podcast overlay is probably, like, the best thing I got out of that entire thing, but we have Themeless. I can't use that.
Yeah.
So that's probably my worst purchase, but I didn't care because I had all of my graduation money. I was just, at that point, just throwing money away. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really think I had any bad purchases last year. They just, well, because I don't, like, buy a crazy ton of stuff.
Also have another bad purchase. Panda Express, like, 3 weeks ago in Coleman.
Why?
It's mid. It is so mid.
Like that Panda Express or just Panda Express in general?
I think that Panda Express, honestly.
That one
This Panda
does
Express in
let me
Gadsden,
down.
like, if you catch it on a good day, it's pretty good.
The Panda... I was craving Asian food, which is, like, weird. Because I hate it. Like, my dad would tell you.
not Asian.
Well, Chinese.
It's from Asia.
It's from Asia, son.
It's from China, actually.
And, like, my dad can
China's
vouch.
in that continent.
Anytime they want to get, Chinese takeout, like, Oishi or something.
Whoa.
It's
I
actually
don't-
pronounced washi.
Washi?
Please be so for real right now.
I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, bro.
What? Dude, because I love Chinese food. Like, I love, like, sushi.
Sushi's not
Oh,
really
No.
Chinese food.
chow down
I'm
on
talking,
sushi.
like, hibachi, I could eat
And
that,
from-
bro. Like, hibachi, I could eat that
Yeah.
easily. I mean, you could say that is, but, like, the takeout fast food, or not fast, but
It's like the
takeout.
American
Low-key.
Chinese food is
I'm just not a big fan of
Y'all are
it.
tweaking, bro. I'll be...
I don't want the
What?
Chinese food. If,
No way a
I
shrimp fried this
Anyway.
rice.
There's no...
I'm going to cut you off, Seth, before you say something you shouldn't. I'm craving Panda Express. Why am I craving Panda Express?
Who knows?
I just got done flying. It's about 5 o'clock. I have an hour till ground school starts. I'm going to get me orange chicken and fried rice
Yeah.
from Panda
gas
Express.
combination.
Good combo.
I get it. One, it's like $15. I'm not one.
They're so mad expensive.
I'm not
really
one
are.
to spend.
Yeah, they
I
are.
hate spending more than $7 or $8 on myself at fast food
Yeah.
restaurants.
That's why I hate DoorDash.
DoorDash, dude, you could get like a small fry from McDonald's and you'd have to take out a loan for
It's like
it.
Well, if you actually watched podcast episode 2, you would know the hack that I use on DoorDash.
We
to
know.
get free DoorDash for you.
So how is DoorDash nowadays, Seth?
I'm not able to use DoorDash. But
Uber
Uber
Eats.
Eats.
No, but like, I was on DoorDash the other day, and there was I wanted Mexican because like everybody else in my house had already eaten. I came home late, and it was like $13 on the menu. So I was like, okay, and just for fun, I was like, okay, put it through, go. Like $30. I was like, that's like
Because then you have like taxes and then shipping fee.
tax, delivery fee,
And delivery
handling
fee,
fee,
and then
Chicago fee? Have you seen that? No, I'm not even lying, bro. There's a Chicago fee in Chicago on DoorDash. There's a
Because you're in
Chicago fee,
Chicago?
like $2. A fee for
That's
delivering in
crazy.
Chicago, bro.
That's so crazy.
Anyways.
And to think when I was living in Atlanta, I DoorDashed like 4 meals a day.
Oh, you definitely got the Atlanta fee. Probably not $2, but
Only time I've DoorDashed was at the alley when I really wanted a triple cheeseburger from McDonald's.
Because there's nothing good to eat right there at the alley.
I know, because
You
I
can't-
hated. Well, I didn't because Chick-fil-A would close.
Yeah. Well, now there is no Chick-fil-A.
Well, I know that, but when I worked there, I didn't want to get a
R.I.P.
pizza. I didn't want to eat at the food truck 'cause the food truck kind of sucked.
I had a triple
it's good.
cheeseburger
It's
today.
better now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, I like the chicken fries.
Yeah, it's
They
better.
had-
Well, it's much better now because Carl's really took it over. But I get tired of eating there, like the same thing. So, anyways, no. So now it's either Kobe, Longhorn.
Dude,
That's the options.
how do you still have money in your bank
I
account?
don't eat. So unless it's like a night shift, then I'll eat then, obviously. But if it's lunch, I'm usually not eating.
I don't
Anyways.
blame you. That's why at Publix I have a problem if I have
What time is
any
Chick-fil-A open?
Huh?
What time is Chick-fil-A open?
in the
8
morning.
a.m.
8
I
a.m.
was just thinking about that because I wanted to get food before I have to be at the alley.
You honestly should just DoorDash some Chick-fil-A. Can you DoorDash Chick-fil-A?
You can.
Yeah, but when you DoorDash Chick-fil-A, you have to order everything separate. They don't have meals on there.
Really?
It's like
Yeah,
a
it's
baseball
crazy.
stadium. You have to order the fries and then the drink and then the sandwich.
That's
Yeah, they don't
ridiculous.
have the-
It's so mad. I mean, you're paying $85 for.
I'd
one
rather,
meal.
but see, you can order delivery on the app though and order meals.
Yeah, but it still gets charged the same way.
Yeah, I know, but it's easier, and you can use your points that way too if you order delivery.
How do you eat at Chick-fil-A enough to have points for it?
Oh, I've got
Dude.
mad
I mean, I'm a
points.
platinum status, but like,
Oh, I've got mad points. Every other meal I eat at Chick-fil-A is free. That's how I
What
work it.
sucks,
That's
like-
how I work it. Like I'll use all my points
I'll only
one
get
time, right? Then like
oh,
buy
you get
a
a
lot,
free meal and then go a long
then, like,
time
buy a lot.
buying, so that way you can get like 3 more free meals.
and then get and then like I love
I'm
that like
with
every
that.
so often they'll just send you like, hey, here's a free 5
Hey, here's a free
nugget.
sandwich.
Yeah.
And I'm
No,
like,
They did that the other day. I
This is
just
what you
added it
gotta
to
do.
my
Bro.
order.
You have a report that your food sucked or your food was cold. They'll give you free stuff.
I'm like,
Let me
I
tell you
did
about-
that for the
mine.
one at the,
Let me tell you
the one
about
in the
this.
mall.
Let me tell you about this. My mom, she was like, I was leaving Chick-fil-A. I was leaving the alley, and she was like, "Hey, we want to get Chick-fil-A for dinner. Can you pick it up? Because it's right there by the alley." I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I go to pick it up, and it's a big order. It's like 5 of us. It's a big order.
And I know you're getting 5 sandwiches at least.
I know you
No,
got the
it's a big
carry-out.
order. I had to wait forever, and then we get back to the house, and it's bad. Like not bad. There was just missing a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
Right.
they'll do that.
Right. So my mom calls. She was like, "Hey, you have like a delivery person out? We don't feel like driving all the way back there. It's 5 minutes down the road."
I'm literally like,
But she's like, "We don't feel like driving all the way back there. Is there any way we could?" And then we're like, "Oh, you come back. We'll make the order for you and give you a refund." I was like,
girl, I
"Okay."
got in that car so fast.
So I got in the car, drive down there. They remade the entire order, milkshakes and drinks too. The entire order had a bunch of those little cars like free fries and sandwiches in there, and a full refund. I was like,
So you got all your money back?
I got
and then you got double your
I got
order.
2 meals. I got my meal twice, and money back, and free stuff.
And free stuff.
Dude, I was like, sold.
Dude.
Going to Chick-fil-A forever.
You do that on the app, though. What sucks about that, I did it at the mall one time because, honestly, my food was taking forever. It wasn't even food. It was a cookies and cream milkshake. It took
That shit's
30
so hard
minutes
there.
to make. Anyways, yeah, I know. I say my food, it's taking forever on the app, and I finally get it, and it's all melted.
Yeah.
Because we did the delivery thing, you know what I'm saying? And I did the report thing, and I got a bunch of calls from the manager. And then I ended up getting a bunch of free, like I got free sandwiches, I got free milkshakes. I
Nice.
literally got my money back too.
Nice.
I think I
I
had
will
fries
say-
because I was eating free Chick-fil-A for a good bit.
I will say, I know you're a McDonald's
Solid.
man. Chick-fil-A's customer service is top notch.
Top notch.
Chick-fil-A's customer service is not top notch. First of all, do you know how many times I've gone through that Chick-fil-A over there and had a terrible experience with their employees?
Really?
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Hold on. Pre-David.
Here lately, I've had issues with them. Like, they just
Yeah.
be snappy and stuff, and I'm like,
Pre-David.
but no, yeah, that's true. Pre-David, always a wonderful time.
Yeah,
Pre-David.
So you know the new one on 4th Street. Was it the owner? Was she owner and GM or just?
She was just the owner.
She was just
Carol?
the owner. Yeah, Carol used to be running, and that's it ran smoothly. Now she's left, or so I think like someone in her family died, so
Somebody
she
passed
stepped
away.
down.
And she had to go back and do with it. Yeah.
Yeah, and so she stepped down, and now David's
And so they
there.
had to find a new owner.
David Wilson, and it just hasn't run the same since.
Has it not?
No,
It's really not.
that's why like when I had that big order,
Yeah.
they forgot. I mean, there was a lot missing. So
Dang.
You know who the hardest workers are that I know?
don't say it. Who?
People with good work ethic.
Well, that's what that means. Oh.
All right, Braden, let's get on some topics.
Listen,
Man. I know you had a couple more things we need to talk about. Man.
We were so off topic.
This has went downhill faster
So
than the
off
Twin
topic.
Towers.
We somehow
when got
started
hit.
talking. We somehow started talking about Chick-fil-A.
Seth.
Bro, where did they go? I wish I would have seen that. I looked up and both y'all were off the screen. I'm gonna do it.
Dog, you can't say that. I'm keeping it in, but
That's what she said.
PG.
dude, the PG's done for after that statement that he just said.
I don't think Wade heard it, bro. Because he didn't react.
You're gonna have to skip to what? How far are we at? 37 minutes. It was probably like 36, dog. I'm tearing up
Oh
in the
my
name of Jesus.
All right,
man.
what's the next topic?
Brady,
We gotta
give me a
get
topic,
this rolling.
bro. This is not okay.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
People
When
that mistake that joke about important events in history when they shouldn't.
When I'm looking for something,
I'm gonna cry.
and when someone says
tearing
they've lost something, right, and then they tell me it's not where I'm looking. So like,
Give me an example of that.
Elaborate.
so like,
Elucidate.
it's like, hey, can you help me find my keys? Yeah, sure. So I'm checking their like car, or I'm checking their bedroom or something,
Oh, it was not in
and
there.
they're like, they're not in there. I'm like, how do you know?
Did you already?
You obviously don't know where they are.
That's facts.
You know
That
what my
is
actual
facts.
biggest pet peeve is though? People that one up people. And I'm talking like true one uppers. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like, oh man, I just got a raise. Oh yeah, well I got 2 raises.
I actually
Or
got a
they'll
new
be
job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, I'm actually the CEO of a company.
An
Or they'll be
example of
like,
it-
oh man, my
I actually
dad.
just retired.
Or like, I can't make that joke. But
Well, this is we really like Wade made this. I'm sorry I cut you off, but Wade said like when we get big, Wade had the idea of making a Patreon and having Themeless after hours.
okay, Themeless After Hours was Seth's idea.
That
Like
was
so-
Seth, dude. We would be.
I need to
canceled.
be on the After Hours one.
No, you would definitely be on the after
Like-
hours.
Stop putting your head there. Stop it. Get some help.
Who are you talking to?
I love y'all, man. You
back
know,
when
y'all
he
don't
was
see this.
thin.
Y'all don't see the genuine caring side of me.
Oh, man.
You know. Anyway, we'd be like, man, my dad died, and they're like, oh, both mine did, and I'm like, stop one upping everybody.
No, I one up people whenever I got hired at Publix.
I work at Walmart. I work at Publix.
People are like,
What he did.
I work
like,
at
I just
Target.
got to raise it $10 an hour. I got hired at 12. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got hired at 12.
That's like
I remember when Brayden got hired and when he had that little gift card, we went and got cheesecake.
dog.
Oh god, some cheesecake sounds
We
so
got
good, bro.
we got 1 slice of cake. I got 1 slice of cake. We got a cheesecake. We got
Red
Red Bulls.
Bulls.
I bought you a Red Bull. Dang, bro, we were balling. That was like $20, man.
Balling.
We were balling, bro.
Studs.
I'm ready for my next Publix check because I'm going ham in the refrigerator with drinks. We
Dude.
got to get the Gatorade canned drinks too. I was thinking about texting you today, Wade, seeing if you wanted to go look around town.
I would have. I'd have taken off.
Because my flight got canceled today.
I'd been-
Yeah.
I don't think I have any around here, to be honest.
My pet peeve, my biggest pet peeve is smacking.
Yeah.
Oh my
Why?
god, dude!
Yeah.
I want to beat Wade up every single time he eats something and we're playing Call of Duty together. My man comes back in the room, right, and he's like, "Oh, I got my bag of chips."
I would do that.
And I swear to God, he puts his mic in his mouth.
Let me defend.
There's no defending. There's zero. Zero, Chad Courtney, calm down.
I will bite one chip or whatever I'm eating, and as soon as Seth hears even the slightest tooth crunch on something,
I'll leave the party. Or I'll tell him I'm leaving the party.
No, dude, if I hear that one more time, I swear I'm gonna. And so after that, I'll do it. I'll be like,
I don't know.
You have it on your phone.
That's everything.
Didn't you have some questions?
Was it? Oh, I think I have a couple actually.
Oh, questions. Woo! Shout out to our followers on Instagram. Go follow at Themeless Pod.
At Themeless Pod.
Themeless POD.
Or if you're normal,
get that
Themeless
like
podcast.
Momentary break.
My goodness. I just set off.
Oh my God! Who touched it?
This podcast, we might have to restart this soon. There's no way we're restarting this. We're just gonna have to do
This
it,
has
man.
been the most unstructured, wildest episode.
We're gonna have so much content. Okay.
OnlyFans.
Favorite song of all.
So what's the questions?
Why do you want to make an OnlyFans?
Dude, what? That's not.
Do you know how much money
Who
they
said-
make?
No, that's lucky facts though. Some girls literally make like $60,000 a month.
Argue with me right now.
I'm not arguing with you. I was gonna actually agree with you. Anyways,
All right, let's go.
what's your favorite food or candy?
Favorite food or candy?
What about favorite food and candy?
Favorite food and candy?
He just got bold.
I have to think on that for a second. Wait, go ahead and go.
Oh shoot.
Not food. You mean by any food in general? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, so candy.
my favorite candy's gonna be blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids.
I'm probably gonna go with.
I mess up a bag of blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids.
I'm a big fan of gummy bears.
Oh god, this
Haribo
man always
gummy
got
bears.
Got some Haribo gummy bears.
Haribo.
Wait a
Are you
second.
an atheist?
Okay. No, but like gummy bears, I mess with them.
I can get down with some gummy bears.
Or if they don't have gummy bears, I will say a good backup is the little Coke bottles.
Oh,
I love those Coke bottles, bro. I want to bite it open and suck it out, dude.
good. There's nothing in there. It's a gummy. We have to edit so much.
Dude, what are we gonna do?
I'm about to throw this pillow at you if you disobey.
Oh my goodness.
If I disobey
You act
Massa,
up, if you act up again.
that's fine.
It's this episode, man. You know what?
Bro, my favorite food, low-key, country fried steak.
Okay.
Really?
That's probably not my all-time favorite, but I can definitely see it being one of my top favorites. I get behind some country fried steak with
Really?
some white salt,
That's
pepper,
not
pepper,
at all
salt,
what I
milk
thought you were
gravy.
gonna say.
I love chorizo.
I've got two answers for this question.
Mexican sausage, dude. Chorizo is my
Two
life.
answers.
Throw that bitty on some breakfast burritos. Oh.
You're gonna really get excited when I say
Okay,
this.
go ahead.
One, probably Philly cheesesteak. If anybody
Oh my
knows
God,
me,
Philly
I'm a
cheesesteak
Philly
is so
cheesesteak
good.
guy.
So explain.
Two, the chicken bacon ranch pasta my mom makes.
Oh my god! That's all I can say.
It
to
is
that.
so
That's
good.
all I can say to
Do
that.
I have to be
so
invited?
good.
Do I have to be invited
Yes,
over for
you
dinner?
can come
one
over.
night?
Next
You
time
do.
she makes it, I promise you, you're coming over.
Bet.
It's so
It's
good.
tradition we eat it with
and
no
it's
clothes
literally
Okay.
not even complicated. It's not even like a.
It's literally just chicken, bacon, ranch, and pasta in a dish.
But like, I don't know what she'd be
What
putting
were
on
you
it.
gonna say? Like you started to say something.
Yeah, sorry.
And then we cut you off.
Very.
And he didn't say sorry for cutting you off.
Oh,
Sorry,
facts.
I wasn't. Did you hear what I said?
So, in our death row meals in episode 3, why did you say a double cheeseburger from Merle's would be your final?
Have you ever seen
Entree.
a double cheeseburger?
Have you not had one?
I haven't, but why is it? How is that not your favorite food of all time? But you said a
I
Philly
don't feel
cheesesteak.
like my favorite food would be my death row meal. I feel like my death row meal would be something I
My
want to
death row meal would be something
experience one more
savory,
time.
yeah.
That makes sense.
You know?
You know that
Yeah.
guy that was on death row that ordered like all this food and he ate all of it except for his pie and he told the guard that he was gonna come back and eat it later. I don't think.
What a
that,
guy.
I don't think that guy knew what death row was.
Yeah, that guy definitely ate his pie.
It was pecan pie.
Pecan.
Pecan.
What about what about the state where Las Vegas is in? How do you pronounce it?
Nevada?
Yeah.
Nevada.
Some people say Nevada. Some people say Nevada.
Nevada.
I
What
don't
about
like those.
Colorado?
What?
What did you say to me?
Colorado. My favorite food.
Bro, you're not the thinker.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
I know for candy, I'm gonna have to go with peanut M&Ms.
I
Easily
love
a
peanut
classic.
M&Ms.
Can't go wrong with peanut M&Ms.
Salty nut, sweet chocolate. It just busts in your mouth.
Chicken quesadilla.
No way it took you 10
No
minutes to
way.
answer chicken
Could you think
quesadilla.
of Mexican bread, cheese, and
No
chicken.
way a chicken quesadilla.
Ooh, Taco Bell sounds so good now.
Oh my gosh.
He loves Taco Bell.
And then for the second question that we got on here, what is your favorite song of all time?
I'm gonna love with y'all because I already know my answer. Because Wade and I were talking about this the other night on Minecraft, bro. And I'm always listening to this song. I'd play it as my alarm clock, bro. Gary Come Home from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Have you ever heard that song?
Yes, I've heard that
Okay.
song.
Bro,
Making
that
sure.
song does something to me.
I don't know what my favorite song would be. I have so many different like genres that I listen to.
I think it depends on my day, my attitude, and my race. You know?
What?
Because I'm Hispanic and white, so I changed my race.
Okay,
So
kid.
you identify as whatever you want. Some
That is
days.
correct.
You know, I think I don't really know. at
That's
all,
sick
actually.
being mixed like that for.
It really is. It gives me, like, I'm not going to lie to you, I have a leg up in the world because I identify as mixed and I'm automatically in a higher percentage of getting what I want. Like,
Yeah, for
colleges,
like-
like, I applied to 5 colleges, I got accepted at all 5 of them. Because I
On all
identify
his
as Hispanic.
applications, like job applications, he always, instead of putting white, he always puts Hispanic.
I always identify as solely Hispanic because it makes me a minority.
Yeah.
And you know what they say about minorities?
So my favorite song
Better
of all
scholarships.
time, it's gonna have to be "Self Control" by Frank Ocean.
Prevail.
It is such a good song,
You better
and
play
I
it.
urge everybody to go listen to it right now.
You can't play that.
It's not ready for that. Yeah, I've heard that song. That's pretty good.
I'd give you more play. Wade has to say his favorite song.
It's a hard choice.
I'm going to say it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely "A Pirate Looks at 40" by Jimmy Buffett.
You don't have to be that Samoan song, you know?
Actually, gotta change. My favorite song is easily
After he sang
"Lucid
it.
Dreams" by Juice WRLD.
I still see your shadows
in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you.
Why do you sing that so emo?
It's to the point where I love and I hate
You know what
you,
song
and I.
stuck in my head all day?
What?
The emo version of 21.
Can you do something for me?
I've been
Can
singing
you
that.
talk to the ops next for me? 21.
I don't know the
Do
rest.
you think 21?
Free agent.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but definitely "Pirate Looks at 40" by Jimmy Buffett.
21.
You know, I went a while in my life like denying that I was a parrot head. There's no point. I'm a parrot head, really.
I went a while. Never mind. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't stop it before it starts, but I can stop before I say it.
the urges are too strong.
He doesn't have any self-control, like Frank Ocean said.
I'll be the.
All the Lululemon stuff that I have though, it was really worth the money.
Oh, dude, it's
They're all
such good quality.
so comfortable.
Such good quality. I wear,
That's
you know,
the
my
only
black.
thing that I wouldn't have bought were the pants that I bought, and not that I don't like them. It's just that I don't ever get a chance to wear them a lot.
Well, you know the black and like the black camo pair of Lulu shorts that I have. My ex bought me those.
Nice.
Still wear them.
Who cares?
I don't care, bro. Hey, you buy me Lulu. I don't care if I hate you. I don't care if Hitler bought me those shorts. I'm still wearing them.
They're comfy.
God, they are. They're
I'm
good
about
to
to
work
buy
out
some.
in too.
Dude, I want the shirts.
The shirts are, dude.
I
Caleb,
haven't worn one. I want
no,
to try it.
my cousin Caleb.
Yeah.
He went to the Lululemon outlet in Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Dude, he showed me a shirt he got for like $30.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
what
that's upsetting.
in tarnation? Y'all remember when what in tarnation was like the saying?
It still is for me.
Well, yeah, but it's not in style. You know what I'm saying?
Seth's looking real zesty right now.
It's been very quiet.
Seth, what's on your mind? If he's being quiet, you know he's charging up. That's probably not a good thing for me to say.
No,
with ask
but I
what's on
just
his
like
mind.
I'm really just trying to be. I'm just trying to like.
Tone it down.
It's just like we just have to, and it's just not.
Yeah. Deep thoughts with the deep.
Let's talk about some deep thoughts. Give me a conspiracy theory you believe in.
Bush did 9/11. Facts.
Dick Cheney made money off the Iraqi war.
That's
Facts.
not a theory. That's just true.
No,
there
bro,
was
like,
one. There was one that I saw not so long ago. That like, I really believe that was real. I can't remember what it was. But you know what the newest conspiracy theory I've seen is?
What?
Damar Hamlin, you know the guy who had a heart
he's
attack?
dead.
He's dead.
Oh, I saw the thing.
Yeah, because why is this dude masked up in a private suite? Like, why is he not showing his face in a private suite?
So I don't believe that he's actually dead. But there were some interesting things that they brought up. Number one, he didn't say anything to the reporters. He was there. Number two, they only kept showing shots where he was covered by the snowstorm.
Yeah.
Number three, why was he all masked up and no photos from inside the suite from
Well,
family
look,
or anything?
and
He's also listed in that county that he's from as dead.
Oh, I did not see that.
I don't think I saw that part either.
I'm not saying that I believe
Well,
it.
look,
I'm just saying
look,
they made some
here's
good
this.
points.
Here's this also. If he was dead, they had to bring him back on the field. If he was dead on the field and they had to use CPR.
Sure.
How a week later is he back up and moving out of the hospital?
It's an interesting situation. I don't really know.
It's very odd.
I mean, I don't think that he's actually dead, but they were making some points. You know?
That is definitely an interesting conspiracy theory to look into.
No, one of the conspiracy theories I saw was... Man, I cannot remember what it was about. I believed it, so I believed it.
My big conspiracy theory is Helen Keller.
Helen Keller is not
So
real.
I
I
did
will
some
live
research.
and die on
I
this
have
mountain,
done
bro.
some research.
I don't care what your research you've done.
Helen Keller
did not
was
exist.
a real person.
No.
Yeah. No, listen. Helen Keller's a real person. Do you know who made all of it up? Her handler. Her handler got real famous and real rich off of her. So a lot of people were saying that she made it all up. She wrote the books and everything.
Mhm.
Her handler that she had, and it made more sense than her not being real. Because obviously Helen Keller came from somewhere, so she was a real person. She was deaf and mute and blind.
Mhm.
It was her handler that had made
that
everything.
made those stories and stuff.
And then her
To
handler
get-
randomly decided to make her fly a plane.
Well, see, the thing is like the handler was like, well,
Yeah, there's a
now I
whole
can
story
do.
that Helen Keller flew a plane.
Well, like, but you know what I'm
No
saying though. But
way.
like
I
the
did not know
handler
that.
could be like,
Yeah.
oh, I can do all this and get the money from her.
No, I get what you're saying. I mean, like, I would do the same
It
thing to
all
you.
makes sense now. I would expect none the less.
Like,
Listen, if I was in a bad car crash, guys, and I'm a vegetable, don't kill me.
Kinda
Just
like your
use
dad.
me for money. Straight up. Straight up.
That's kind of dank, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What a dank.
That's kind of a dank out.
so if you're ever dying, you don't want life saving measures taken? Like, would like
Depends if I can be saved and have like a life.
do y'all want to be cremated or buried in a tomb?
want to be buried in a
I want to
casket?
be cremated.
Seth knows what I
cremate you.
want. I want to be buried at sea.
You can't be buried at sea unless you're a sailor or something of nautical descent.
Some people might say that I'm a sailor.
No!
Yeah.
You have to live
I have a
life
boat.
upon
I have a
the
boating
water.
license.
You have to live on the water. You can't just.
Okay,
you,
I wasn't given that opportunity.
That's such a disgrace to everyone at sea.
You're
if they
just
just
mad.
take you out and float you off on a raft.
He's just mad he didn't think of it first.
Sprinkle your ashes somewhere just weird.
No, I want to
Sprinkle
be
your
buried
ashes
at
at the
sea.
Rainbow City Wendy's.
R.I.P. Rainbow City Wendy's, bro.
No, I'm going to be buried
They were
at
talking.
sea.
That was all the talk at the gym last night.
Here's how I want my funeral to go. That everybody rents like a
But it's not going that way
like
because
a
it's not happening at the
giant
sea.
boat, a big old
I
boat.
hope you die before
and then
me.
like they just drive out, right? And then just, hey, we're here to celebrate Wade's life, blah blah blah. Dump him over the
Tie an
side.
anchor to his leg.
No, I'll be in a casket. Just
But a casket would be buoyant because wood floats.
put weights in it.
But when I said put an anchor on his leg, you laughed at me like I'm stupid.
What would the anchor be inside? Why don't you just put like a rock in there or something? Stupid.
The
Fill me
rock.
full of lead.
Why do you talk about the dude from Fortnite?
You know what? We went to North Carolina. I'm so mad we didn't see Mr. Beast that whole time.
Dude, I even called him.
You
No,
know,
no,
I have
no.
Barack Obama's number.
Yeah, I bet you don't know Barack Obama's first name.
God, that's facts. Isn't that like
There's no way he has Barack Obama's number.
Check this out. Let me find it.
Check this out.
I
Check
have
me
the
out.
hottest girls on the planet's number.
Check me out. Check me out.
Look at that. Look. I haven't even opened his text, but happy holidays.
I used to have Ninja's phone number like that.
I got Barack Obama's number, man.
For you.
I've got Barack.
See, I have Ninja's number, the Fortnite player.
Dude,
Pro
Tyler
Fortnite.
Blevins, the GOAT. Dude, I miss Prime Fortnite. Let's talk about Prime Fortnite.
Oh my god,
for a
bro.
minute, dude.
And I tell Wade this all the time. If I could go back now with the skills that I have, I would run it.
Dude,
Like, take me back to season 3.
it's so crazy to
I
think
miss
that
old Fortnite.
That was some of mine and Wade's best gaming.
it was 4 years ago, dude.
I
There's no
miss
way.
old
That was the
Fortnite
first time I lived with you, too.
much.
And
peak
it's not
Fortnite.
even like...
Yeah, and me, you, and my dad used to do like a Fortnite Friday or whatever.
Yes, and
Where like all we would do is we'd order a bunch of pizzas and then we would just sit and play Fortnite all night.
That's
So
when
much fun.
That's when I first got into esports for real, dude.
Dude, Fortnite was.
but take me now as I am.
I miss
Take
it.
me and put me back there.
Search 7 chests at Risky Reels.
Oh my god,
Dude,
bro.
I had
No way. You
that's
just brought
like
it
such a
up.
traumatic event,
Oh.
dude.
I remember my first solo
God,
win. It was like
bro.
2:30 in the morning at Wade's house.
Dude.
I was sitting this far in front of my TV, and the final circle was a Dusty Divot. Not Dusty Depot, but Dusty Divot. It was like the
Yeah,
very
you got your first solo win in season 4? Or was it season 5?
Season 5.
Season 5?
I didn't play a lot of solo because I was bad at it. It was when I was
Dude, that's
still bad
all
in
I
general.
played because
And
I
then Wade and I played Playground 24/7, and
Dude,
I got like
Playground-
super goated at building.
Do you remember my clip with the hunting rifle at Dusty Divot?
I have that in my phone. I have that in my Snapchat memories.
You should show him that right now.
I'm dead spectating Wade, and he lands on a blue hunting rifle, and I was like, "Bet you want to do it."
Dude,
Duo wops.
show him the clip right
And
now.
I have to find it, bro.
It's so clean. We're playing duos, doing the bam bam. I was like,
I'll never forget my first. I can tell you where it was on the map. I can tell you what I used, and I can tell you what season. It was season 2,
Right,
my
for
first
it.
solo win.
where was your favorite place to land?
My go-to place to land was probably Greasy or Retail Row.
Oh, here it is, right here.
But like an OG
I
Fortnite.
was a Fatal Fields guy.
Fatal is a
That's why
top,
I landed my first game.
Fatal is definitely
Shifty
number
shafts.
3.
Yeah, he always likes shifty.
Shifty.
But
He
I
was
went from
nice.
shifty to tilted. Like I love landing tilted at the end whenever I got good.
Oh my gosh.
I got that
That's the
clip, though,
clip.
bro. This is the clip.
What
Watch
about the first time y'all learned to do 90s, bro? What about that? When you finally learned how to do 90s?
I'm telling you. Oh, I just watched you do a whop. Anyway, I'm telling you the first. As soon as I got goated at building, it was over.
Let me watch that video for you real quick. That should get me recruited D1,
That video right there could have taken you farther than Tfue.
honestly.
Bro, Tfue was my guy. Tfue and Daquan were my Fortnite guys.
I always watch Tim. I still watch Tim. Tim's
Tim's
my
alright.
guy. I love Tim.
I still can't believe you got that, bro.
Tim's living the life.
I still think about
That's crazy,
I still think about
bro.
pro gaming
Whoa.
moments to this
That's
day,
insane.
bro.
Dude,
So, what's your dream? Like, how many slots is it? 5 in Fortnite? What was your go-to? Like, you have full like loadout slots.
So when I think
What-
about it,
what is it?
I think it would have been the back in the day.
Let's talk season 5. Season 5.
Oh no, I was thinking like season 2, season 3. The back in the day, Gold Scar.
Yeah,
With
With that sound.
Oh, that but
yeah.
you know the original Gold Scar
Green
had that
pump
glitch.
and a gold bolt.
What about the last two?
Or if you had, no, because I remember like back in season 2, if you had a rocket launcher and a sniper rifle, it was over. Because it was so hard to come across. It was like, yeah, that's game.
I have a sleeper pick right here.
All right, here we
I'm
go.
gonna have to go with the blue burst. The blue burst.
Bro,
Oh,
the blue
man.
burst would go stupid.
I
bro.
love the
blue
Oh
burst.
god, bro.
The blue burst.
Seth hated the blue burst, but
blue
I was like, I
pump.
love a burst.
You got, of course, a heavy sniper because I went crazy with the heavy snipers, dude. The 300 headshot.
I love that.
And then
I remember
easily,
that, bro.
probably some smokes when smokes were in the game, and then minis easily some minis.
I would say if I like had an actual 5, I would go
Actual vibe.
prime, like the gold scar,
Prime Gold
the
Scar.
prime green pump.
You remember when you can long range snipe with the pump?
What do you
bro? I'll
have?
never
300 meters
forget
away.
that.
Bop.
Uh,
Daquan vibes.
probably a gold sniper, and then I'd probably go like minis, one of them, and then I'd probably go the disco grenade.
Oh yeah, that
The
is a
boogie bomb.
sleeper.
Boogie
Yeah, the
bomb,
boogie
yeah.
bomb.
You know the
is a
longest
sleeper.
snipe I ever got on Fortnite was with the Cupid bow. on Valentine's.
Really?
Cupid bow. Stop the sniper for the Cupid bow. I love the Cupid bow.
So
I forgot
sniper
about
shootout
that.
was my mode. Anytime that was out, that's all I grinded for 7 days straight. But that Cupid bow, I hit like a 250-meter snipe with it.
That Cupid bow, I remember that.
I don't even know what was up with it, but
Did y'all remember like when the new battle pass would drop? And
Oh, Wade and I would stay awake.
wake up.
We
No,
would-
bro, I would wake up at 5 a.m. and play and buy the battle pass.
We would always stay up and
We
like,
would stay
watch
up,
it download and then.
grind it out, bro.
Yep. I'll never forget one of the biggest heartbreaks ever was season 10 when the map went away in that live event.
I'd already stopped playing by then.
Dude, I was still I
still
stopped
played, but
playing.
nowhere near as actively.
I maybe played
stopped playing after
Fortnite
season
once every
7, I think.
I played Fortnite religiously until season 10, and once the old map went away, dude,
I think my favorite season of Fortnite was when they had the hidden battle stars in the loading screen.
yeah.
Season
That was
season 4.
Yeah,
favorite
season 4 because it was
bro.
after the John Wick season, which was 3. Because then they actually did like a real season battle pass,
Dude,
and that was with
it's
the superheroes.
It's so crazy to think like I was in 8th grade whenever Fortnite was in season like 3 and 4.
I go to school and talk about
That's
the
insane.
game,
and
and
I'm
everybody knew what
graduated,
you're talking
man.
Yeah, dude, Fortnite used to be so huge, man. I mean,
about. Do you remember the first legendary you ever got? Because I do. I remember.
it was a
I remember
scar.
the exact day, the exact time.
Season 2 was in the top of one of the barns in Fatal Fields. I got a gold scar. Cried.
Where was the first place I
got
dropped was
choked.
Anarchy.
Oh,
Anarchy
Fatal.
for my first ever game.
I dropped
I
Fatal.
dropped
Never
Woodland
went away.
Woods, right in the middle of the maze.
Loved failing.
Yep, that was my first place I landed.
I loved Fatal
And
Fields.
what about? Do y'all remember
underrated place that was Lazy Links.
Facts.
Lazy Links was so stupid, bro. You get in a golf cart, you're good. I mean, you
You can play golf
can
too.
play golf. They added the emote in.
That's what we got Wade into golf was Lazy Links in Fortnite.
Wait a sec.
Wait, what, dude?
And it made
I want
me
to drive. Mom, I want to go play golf. It's in Fortnite. I want to play that game that's in Fortnite. Dude, did you hear about Briarmead?
Do you hear that game that Fortnite invented? At Lazy
Dude,
Links.
Briarmead literally copied what they have in Fortnite at Lazy Links. Literally, they copied
Straight up.
Dude, are you being so seriously right now, dude? Like they got Fortnite
Literally
Lazy
golf
Links
in
Glencoe?
Fortnite.
This is
Fortnite
wild.
Lazy Links in Glencoe, Alabama. Alabama.
I can't believe Briarmead seriously, like literally seriously, like I went up to the clubhouse, bro. I went to that dude. I was like, "Are you seriously right now?"
Hey,
You know a game never dies off or gets old?
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
But it comes in like waves.
Yeah, like
That's
right now we're on
absolutely
our
true.
wave.
I like how
It'll
it's
last
taken.
like
I'm
a
on
month
my
and a
wave.
half.
but
I like how
Wade-
it's taken us an hour and 12 minutes to finally calm down and get.
That's
into
what
the
I'm
Really
vibe.
saying.
set up. This
but to
episode's probably gonna be
actually-
2 hours long, and we'll have to cut out a bunch.
Oh yeah.
Let's just leave it all in there. Raw,
No.
extended.
Seth.
No, absolutely not.
No. We could, but no.
No, but really,
If you ever want to be back on the episode, we'll have to cut some.
Minecraft is, you know what really solidified? Minecraft is like the GOAT, really.
It never
year,
changed. That's the thing. It never
That-
changed.
Minecraft last year on YouTube hit over 1 trillion views.
For real.
That's more people than there are alive.
That's fast.
That's crazy. I mean, remember back in the day when Minecraft built YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all it was.
Did. That's facts. What was that dude? Stampy?
Stampy.
Long?
Everybody knew Stampy.
Dude, Stampy was a goat, bro.
Stampy.
And I wanted to be
Do
in
you know-
Stampy's Love Garden so bad. You know what?
Yes!
Yes! Oh my god, I'm trying to get in there, bro.
That was one of my biggest dreams, bro, was to get in his
Did you ever
Love
watch
Garden.
his video he posted like a year ago?
I've visited his YouTube channel
He
recently.
posted a video. It was like not like a Minecraft video. It was just like a regular talking video. And he was like, "Hey guys, I just want y'all to know that I haven't changed. It's y'all that have changed, not me."
Oh yeah, I saw that on TikTok.
I was
The
like-
hardest video I watched.
I mean,
last
it's
year.
fast. He's not wrong though.
He's
He
really
really
not.
isn't
He
wrong.
still posts videos and stuff.
The hardest
Like his old
video.
Hunger Games videos.
Yeah.
I used to watch those religiously. Oh, and then like I always watched Sunday. Really, I was a Sunday
Yeah.
guy. I liked his like series.
I
of
was a
his
big
Minecraft
Sky
series.
loves Minecraft.
Oh my, Sky
Sky
does.
does-
Minecraft.
yeah,
Sky
Sky
does.
does
Sky
Minecraft.
did Minecraft actually.
He did, yeah. But what did he abuse his kids or something, or abuse like getting domestic abuse? Like,
Speaking
Yeah,
of domestic
he was
abuse,
surprised.
let's
Yeah.
talk about Justin Roiland.
No, and then who was it that died?
Technoblade. That's what I was just about to talk about.
Technoblade.
Yeah,
That video
I
was
remember
hard.
watching.
That
His
was
dad
so
doing that 5
sad.
I wasn't
video.
big into Technoblade, but
I mean,
remember
everybody had
watching
seen
But he was such a
Technoblade.
huge
Oh, yeah.
part of the Minecraft community.
Everybody had seen Technoblade. And then his
Technoblade
dad
never
posted
dies.
the video.
Yeah, bro,
Oh
that's-
my gosh.
Watching his dad in that white room with just a dog.
So
Oh my God,
sad.
that was terrible.
And then there was another one that quit. That was big. Sky did Minecraft quit. Techno died. Sunday left for a while.
Yeah.
He like went on like a 1-2 year hiatus. Because I remember this is back when I was like still really watching the Minecraft stuff, and I was probably 12, 13, honestly. I don't know why I still watched him. And then all of a sudden, like, he just stopped posting for a while.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he posted like hey, sorry guys, and like him and his wife had like got divorced and like went the whole thing. And he like moved to like a different state, like had like joined a new church.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Sunday. And then now all he does is post Minecraft videos. So I don't watch anything. I mean, YouTube, Fortnite videos. So
what about Scump retiring, bro?
Oh my
crazy.
God, that was such a
From
great...
competitive COD, bro.
That was so sad.
I'll never forget, man, because I started competing in Call of Duty way before there was an age limit. I think I was 9. Honestly,
Prodigy.
playing, I was
Black Ops 2.
No, I originally was doing just sniping, like, you know what I'm saying, like sniping, like quick scoping, like montages, stuff like that. I was playing with some homies up in Washington State. They were my homies, like, they were 5 years older than me, and we would game so much. And they had a plan, and they wanted to go to Anaheim for an MLG event. And I remember I pitched the idea to my parents. I was like, look, I want to go to Anaheim to compete. And they're like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Do you remember the first, like, big Fortnite tournament that they did?
Ooh.
They're like, what was that called? It wasn't like a Fortnite Cup. It was like...
Fortnite Friday?
No. This is like season...
You're talking about Ninja Vegas?
No, it was like season 4. And they did
Ninja Vegas happened in like season 3 or 4. Like, that was one of the earliest...
It was like, they had the big tournament or whatever. And...
The World Cup?
It wasn't the Pro-Am Cup, no?
No, I don't remember what it was called. And huge
I know what
event.
you're talking
Everybody was there.
I know what you're talking about. Like,
This
the
was
first time they had all the big creators and stuff come
Yeah.
out. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it is.
Man, I miss old. I mean, gaming's fun. See, my problem is now is like
Games-
since I don't.
Or not hitting like they used to.
Well, see,
They're
COD
not
is
for
not
me.
what I like anymore. Like I
COD
love
definitely
Yeah.
went.
like I love getting on with like Seth and our friend Caleb, but like I really think I'm starting to get into more single player games.
Shout out my guy Caleb, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to get into that because I like those. Like, Hogwarts is coming out. Hogwarts
Do you know my
Legacy.
favorite game that I played last year was the Spider-Man game?
Spider-Man comes out this year.
Or that
I
was
loved
the year
it.
before,
It-
but
no,
it was.
last
I
year.
played it last year because it was on the movie.
It was so good.
Oh, that Spider-Man game was so good.
And then
But yeah, you make a point. The Hogwarts game is coming out soon.
and it's single player.
Yeah.
Single player. I'm trying to play through all 4 houses.
I'm playing The Last of Us right now, and it's so
Speaking
good.
of The Last
See,
of Us,
I
that
could
show,
never-
I'll probably play
immaculate.
God of War this year, single
Yeah.
player.
I could never get into those type of games, though.
See, I couldn't
honestly.
either. I always want to play people.
Because
but
I
now
was
I'm
such,
really
because
more
I've
into-
always been the type of person, because I competed and I wanted to play every game competitively, and games like that I just couldn't get into.
See, now I've kind of gotten more into the. Oh my gosh, not my mom.
Uh-oh.
No, not.
No, Megan.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yay, she locked my account.
What happened, Wade?
Wade, talk to us.
Freaking tried to get into it.
Somebody trying to hack you?
Anyways,
Somebody come get it.
no, my well, see, now I'm just starting to like really appreciate like a story.
Yeah.
Like The Last of Us is literally so much fun. There's like a story there, and really what got me on The Last of Us was like I'd watch some games. Like I used to like watch a lot of like games on like YouTube and stuff. But like now I'm really like I want to play like single player games.
Yeah.
Or even like multiplayer games that aren't just first person shooters.
Yeah, that's true.
Like because me and Seth
Yeah.
have a great time on Minecraft, and it's not.
We have a great time on a lot of 2-player games. I mean, like Rocket League, we always have a great time.
Dude, I love Rocket
we get
League.
mad at the game and stop after a round, but
We gotta
mean,
play true.
after like-
games on
after
Rocket
like a
League.
day
I'm
of
never gonna lie
Rocket
right now,
League.
I'm never. It's all my fault. I 100% take all the blame for Rocket League. Boy, I'll be
Listen,
like,
I'm
all
not
right,
that
Wade.
You're
good.
gonna knock, if you keep kicking that, you're gonna knock down
Oh, sorry.
the ring
I'll be
light.
like, all right,
I'm
Wade,
not that
I'm pushing.
good.
Stay back at the goal. Stay back at the goal. And Wade's at the goal. I'm like, Wade, why are you not pushing with me? He pushes
Listen,
with me, gives him an
I'm
open
not
goal.
that
Wade,
good.
why are you not at the
He
goal?
was better at the controls, so I would just be like, tell me where I need to be.
I got low-key crispy at Rocket League for a second.
And like I was always kind of defense.
Yeah.
And then every time I'd be back there defending, he'd be like, "Wait, why aren't you up here?" I'm like, "Whoa!"
It was
I was Diamond 1. That was my highest
That's
rank
so high.
in Rocket League, dude.
That's so much higher than I was.
I was Diamond 1.
That's probably like gold.
And then I just stopped playing the game.
And then for a while, I got into like Musty and like
Yes,
watching
bro.
them hardcore.
Musty.
I got really crispy for a minute at Rocket League. Me and my cousin.
Rocket League
almost
is
did
You ever
so
learn how to musty
hard.
flick?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I'm telling you, I
League-
got
like-
so crispy at it, bro.
Rocket League's hard.
And
What was your
then-
rank? Because getting Diamond was probably one of the hardest things I've
I got
ever done.
Diamond. I think I got right above Diamond.
It was Diamond, so Champ?
Yeah. Because I never made it to Grand Champ.
Yeah. Oh, that's what Virage was. Virage was a Grand Champ. And I was so
Nah, bro,
jealous
watching
of him,
Grand
bro.
Champs play, bro.
I was so jealous of Virage.
I would always like watch like clips and stuff, and I was like, I'm never gonna be able to do this.
I just couldn't
Or,
get
like,
past
Athena.
Diamond, dude.
See, like my problem with like Rocket League was like I'd get so frustrated that I couldn't do the things. Like I was
See,
like,
what
I'm
That's
I
one
would
of those
do-
games where it looks easy in application. You jump, flip, hit the ball.
Yeah.
I'm
but
like,
then you
that
start
is not
doing it.
hard.
See, like, what you gotta do is, I just spent so long in the practice arena,
Yeah.
just learning, like, how to
Hey,
air
like,
dribble.
My
or
biggest
do
thing was just being in the
flicks.
air in general. Like,
Yeah.
Once I could control the camera and get my car to go where I wanted it, I was
Yeah.
good.
See, the camera always messed me up because I couldn't
Yeah.
decide which one I,
I used
liked
to just
more.
hold one, but then you had to like do the
Well, see,
toggle method.
Yeah,
you know, you
I,
get
could,
it, find
I
the
couldn't
ball,
decide
come
which
off
one I
of it.
liked more, the ball mode or like the free, and I was like, and then I just get mad.
It's a, like, combination of both.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
really.
That's what I
Yeah.
toggle between them all the time,
Mm-hmm.
especially mid game.
But yeah, dude,
I
I really-
play the Assassin's Creed games. They're fun. You started
The
the
only
first
one I
one.
liked was Black Flag.
Black
the
Flag's my
pirate
favorite
one.
one. That's
Yeah,
my
that
favorite
one
one.
was
I love the
cool.
ships, bro.
I'm trying
That's
to-
why I want to get an Xbox.
I
just
really
play
think
Sea of
I really
Thieves. Sea of Thieves.
I really want to play Sea of Thieves. I really think that one of the best games I've ever played was God of War. The last, not the Ragnarok, but the one before.
Yeah.
I mean, that game is so good.
Did y'all ever get into Rust?
No, but I want to. I've seen
If
some
y'all
stuff
get
about
it, I don't know if it's cross-platform or not, but I've
Why
tried.
don't you just get a PS5?
Because I'd have to.
Because we're all about to have to get PS5s anyways. It's not going to be an option anymore.
Dang, what's that game?
So you just get you a PS5, and we'll play some
I can't think of the game.
everything.
I need to get back into gaming. Like I want to.
I do
it,
too,
but I
so
have
bad,
no
dude.
That's
like
why-
when I play games with Wade, I have a great time. We have a great time. But like when I'm not gaming with Wade, I'm just like
I don't play on that.
Because
don't
I
wanna
just
play.
got burnt out from taking it so seriously.
That's
dude.
why I got into
Because I
single
got,
player.
I know, but I got in, like, I just can't even sit down and play a game by myself anymore. Because from about, well, honestly, since, BO2, but I started taking competing more seriously around junior year of high school.
Yeah, I almost went D1.
No, like, I literally, I was this close to going because I got scholarship offers to go play. And I'd come home, go to the gym. Get out of school, go to the gym, come home, hop on scrims, hop on a tournament, stream for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
That was my schedule from junior year to senior year. And I mean, I got looks, I made a name for myself in the amateur side, made money, but I just got so burnt out from that with video games, dude. And then sometimes I kind of want to compete. Like today, I texted my old duo, Jacob, and I was like, "Dude, do you just want to compete? You just want to take it seriously again?" And he was like, I already do." And he was like, "Yeah, just let me know." I was like, "All right, bro." And I'm probably not.
Yeah.
Like what Braden's low-key good at that he won't tell you is that GeoGuessr.
Facts,
Bruh.
dude. Set some audio on Twitch.
Braden on Twitch, bro, he'd be like, "Yeah, we're playing GeoGuessr." God, bro.
When we played Fall Guys? That was so fun.
That dude,
That was the last time I played Fall Guys
I
too.
could
You know what
play
game
Fall
we
Guys.
were cracked at? Realm Royale.
Listen.
And when it had
you
its
know
big
Realm Royale?
coming back,
We were unstoppable.
I'm telling
That's
you,
probably
I
the best game
was
ever.
platinum, or I was platinum
We
on
were
everything.
plat.
Really?
Yes. Do you know how many solo wins I have on that game?
So
like
many.
50 bajillion.
It's ridiculous. I would get on and literally just run through the lobby.
Y'all could have been in Realm Royale comp.
Listen, so you know how in Fortnite, like the early stage when it was like really hard, it was always survive? No, ours was, all right, where do we go to kill people next?
Yeah.
I mean,
We would play duos,
So
and
it'd
we
be
would
like
split up.
people
We would
dropping
land
into
opposite.
tilted.
that's what
basically.
we did.
We
So
would land. I would land
separate.
seaside, and he would land somewhere
And
up here in the
just, like,
desert, and we would just push
me.
in the middle. I'd pull up a 12. He'd have 13 kills. I mean, it was.
Dude, we were wild.
goal.
in
Oh
that
my
game.
god. So I want to get back on the topic of Fortnite. But this was before like
This one.
playground and like custom matches you would go into squad and you do kill races. You do 2v2 kill races.
Remember we did
we
that
did that,
one
gotta
time.
win.
In 4
We did that in one
Yeah.
time.
We led in the 4 corners.
And so we
Yeah.
had in my
so
school
fun.
we had a very competitive Fortnite. Like
I think
there was a
every school
ton
did.
of insane Fortnite players,
There was
and
some-
I'm proud to say I was in the top 5 at
I
my
remember.
school.
I'm not
Yes,
gonna lie
sir.
to you. The best Fortnite player I've ever seen. He played baseball with Andrew. If you're watching, dude, I've seen some clips of his, like him
Andrew
and
who?
Ethan. The one you went to school with.
Andrew Jones?
Yeah, Andrew
Oh,
Jones.
Andy
He was
Rue.
low key cracked. Him and Ethan.
Andy
Ethan,
Rue's-
not
Andy Rue's
Holsinger,
cracked at everything,
Ethan
bro.
Livingood.
Okay,
They were
I
pretty.
don't
They were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. To
Yeah.
you. Like I'd see some clips and I was like,
Yeah, so
Whoa.
we would do little tournaments. We'd hop in a full squads matches, and we'd get split into teams, and we just do kill races. And that's probably the most fun I've ever had on Fortnite
remember-
was doing those kill races.
we literally did it. We did that one time. The one time we did that, we got to win. We dropped the different 4 corners, and I remember we were. For
I don't
some
remember who was on the
reason-
squad. I do
No
not remember
idea.
who it was. It was me,
Okay.
you, and Steel City, and someone else.
I still to
I
this day don't know who
remember-
Steel City is.
Yeah, you do, bruh.
I
Oh
know.
my god, he played with me and Vivian.
I know like who he is. Like I played with him, but I have no idea like who that guy is. Like for real.
Oh, I don't know who he is.
He's not like Caleb, like who we met on the game, and like I actually know. No, but like we met, and that was probably the best I've ever played. That was crazy.
I'm still trying to think about how we could have went pro in Realm Royale, dog. We could have
Should
collabed
have.
Lonnie, dog.
The comp scene in Realm Royale
Me and
was
Lo-
crazy.
Me, we would.
Lonnie
we
was
just did
stupid,
Lonnie
but
in.
dude, he would have been done.
Listen, and like we had our class, so you know on Realm there was like the different.
Dude, my assassin
classes.
is
He
like
was
level
assassin,
87.
and I was a hunter. This is back before they took out
My
the frost
mage,
longbow.
warrior, and hunter are all level like 4.
No, look, they used to have what was called a frost longbow. It
The
would
fire
do.
shredder.
It would do like 3,000 damage, and freeze them. What the?
Mine was the fire shredder, bro.
I was absolutely insane with that thing. I'd run that and like a burst rifle or something like that, and I would, boom, dodge roll over to him, one shot. Dude, it was
Dude,
crazy.
burst rifle goes stupid in that game. Golden burst rifle, triple headshot.
Ding, 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 done.
Did y'all play Halo Infinite whenever it released?
I never have played a Halo.
Bro,
I played early Halo, like
Halo,
1
yeah,
Halo
early
2.
Halos, but
That's a lie. I have played Halo. Funny story. I played it. I got in trouble for playing it.
really?
Yeah, so it was up at my mother's house back when I was like used to go up there for the summers. Mike's son, who's passed away now, actually, in his room was an Xbox and a PlayStation, and I played Halo for the first time there, and I also played. You know what was the Black Ops campaign where like you break out of the prison? Was it Black Ops
Oh.
1?
No, Black Ops 2.
No,
No.
it was before that. Like you running out of the prison tunnels. You know that, and like you have to hide. I
It was
remember
Black Ops 1. It
it
was
was Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
I played that for the first time. That was the first time I ever played Call of Duty. I was like, and then I got in trouble for it. He came
Yeah.
in there and
Dude,
shot me
one
with a
thing-
BB gun.
One thing my parents didn't care about whenever I was growing up was my video games, bro. I was playing Call of Duty in like the first grade. I was playing GTA when it came out. They didn't care, bro. Like,
Dude, the
I'll never
only
forget,
games
dog.
I was playing was like Minecraft and the Lego games.
You know what I got really big into before I actually got into COD was Call of Duty Zombies. Like,
I always
Black
played
Ops
zombies.
2 Zombies is the GOAT.
I used to
I
try to speed
was-
run the Easter eggs.
I
bro.
was
Yeah.
crazy at Black Ops Zombies.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
got
gonna lie
training
to you.
spots, glitches.
Yep.
That's what
points,
I honestly
high round
I preferred
attempts.
zombies more than I preferred multiplayer.
Really?
Oh,
I did too. I didn't
I
get into
was a
multiplayer until I started playing with
huge-
dudes.
Dude, nah, bro.
Zombies
I
player.
loved multiplayer when we'd go in and just trick shot. Me and my Washington homies, we just go in and trick shot,
no,
dude.
listen. One time, my mom. So the way I used to have it set up, I used to have like a TV on a stand, like right in front of my bed, and so I would bring like my little beanbag chair, and
Yeah.
I had a tray. I remember it so vividly. I was playing Buried. So
I hate
this
that
is
map,
what I
I
would
ain't gonna
literally
lie
in
to
the summer because I have like really dark curtains. I don't let a lot of sunlight in.
Yeah.
And I would literally sit there all day playing Black Ops Zombies on Black Ops 2, all different maps, because like I was good, like
At zombies.
really good.
That's one thing I never got good at
Oh.
with zombies, bro.
Oh
Dude,
my god!
I was
Hold on.
different.
Let me interrupt you for just a moment. I'm sorry to interrupt. This man claims to be so good at zombies, but we played zombies together. And
Which
Mom-
one did we play though?
we
It was
played,
3.
We played
it was
Black Ops 3,
3.
but we played Kino because we played the
Oh,
remastered
I
maps.
hate Black Ops 3.
Kino is my favorite map, but we played Kino to
And I went down like
my man went
20
down
times.
over 50 times.
No, I hated Black Ops 3 zombies. Like with a passion.
Black
Hated
Ops
it.
3 was a good Call of Duty, dude.
I hated the zombies.
Black
I
Ops
didn't like
3
the
was a
I didn't
really
like
good
the
one.
zombies. I
You know what Call of
loved
Duty
Black
sucked?
Ops 2
Black Ops
zombies.
4.
No, me and Black Ops 2 Zombies were different.
I
So
hated Black Ops
no,
4.
so one day I'm sitting there playing, and Carrie comes and goes, "Who are you talking to?" This is back. Yeah, I was a little younger at this point. She's like, "Who are you talking to?" I was like, "People." This is back when everybody had mics in Zombies, and like nobody had mics, and it was like lucky, you would find one or two, and so I'd found one, then I found two, then I found another one, so we just kept playing, all four of us together.
You don't want to.
And well, yeah, you didn't want to leave. You know?
don't want to leave him because then nobody else would have a mic.
That would happen.
Yeah.
Like you'd play with somebody and then you'd leave, and then you never find a mic again. So we were playing, and I was like, I don't know, there's people online. We're playing Zombies, and she was like, you can't just be talking to random people on the internet. And I was like, Mom, we're playing Zombies, and I literally got in so much trouble. Then my dad came on and was like, Carrie, he's playing Call of Duty. He'll be fine.
Yeah, then he gets run over by a car.
No, dude, that was vivid in my memory. She was tweaking about that. I ain't gonna lie. But
God.
dude, I mean, I would say that I had like a pizza just in my little tray, and I was dialed
Those
in.
were the best nights of my life.
You know,
pizza and games.
you know where the Pack-a-Punch was on Barry, like through the maze.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I hated that map.
I loved it.
I hated it.
Because it had the bank.
Oh, and you could just play
you
one
could
game and get
storm-
30,000 points, and the next game you'd have 50,000
we had like
points
the
on
best
round
setup. Like we would go in, and I mean, we all had like certain guns that we would like all get,
Oh no.
and then we would hit the pack, like get to the Pack-a-Punch place and camp there, and then but after each round we'd send one guy out, go to the bank, just deposit all your points, come back, and we do that every round. And so even if we died, I mean, we just kept. One time on Buried, I kid you not, we were on like round like 94. It was ridiculous. I literally played that.
How long were you?
I played that one round for like 3-4 hours.
No, the higher up you go, it caps out at like 100 zombies per round, but like their health keeps going up, and
Yeah.
so like eventually, like even the ray gun and everything, like
yeah. So
all the basic wonder weapons dropped off in damage drastically after.
I found out
40.
the gun to get on Black Ops 2 Zombies was the hammer. The sword,
The,
and then it had the LMG, the
Pack-a-Punch
hammer.
to the sledgehammer.
I'm
It
talking.
had like the 250 round clip.
That was the highest I've ever been. It was like 94.
I don't think I've ever been in the 90s, but I've been up
It was
there.
like because it was I was like really good, but the guys I was playing with were like different.
No, my highest
They
was on
just cracked.
Kino. 'Cause
No,
had
like
the
I got on,
Thunder
they all had like matching clan tags.
gun. They were serious about
And they were like, yo, what's up, kid? And like they were older. They were like, yo, what's up, kid? Oh, we'll teach you something. I was on there probably 3 hours, easy.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
That was so. I miss Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Let me tell you guys
What was your
about
favorite map?
my favorite map on what?
Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Oh, dude, I could not tell you a single thing
Any
about
zombies
zombies.
map. Oh, you didn't play Zombies?
I really was not a big zombies player.
Okay, my favorite
Well,
map.
dude,
my
because
best map
I
were
was
two
into
different maps.
competitive, so.
My best map was Nuketown Zombies.
Oh, I never liked
Well, that's a
Nuketown.
classic.
My
but-
favorite map was Town. Like, I had the lava pit, and I did the glacier.
What
was
about
my
the
dog.
one with the bus stop?
We're not talking about
one?
transit.
Always
Nobody
liked
likes
transit.
Nobody
I
likes
like
transit.
transit.
I actually
Not one single
enjoyed
person.
transit.
Yeah, it shows.
I like transit.
I enjoyed it, but I wasn't a big.
It was
zombies
different
enjoyer.
than. See, transit was also
They
out.
had a great idea with transit.
Transit was also out before Buried and before Alcatraz. Oh, Alcatraz.
Oh, you mean Mob of the Dead?
Yeah, and before.
Ooh, wait,
and
that's a
before-
pretty solid map.
And before Origins, so that was the only like map that had like a goal. The other ones were just like town and Nuketown and farmhouse. That were you just like,
Just survive on, basically.
yeah, it's just survival. That one like you got on the bus and you do this and you put the wonder weapon and you go here and you go here.
Oh, you
I
mean the wonder
liked-
weapon that had unlimited damage and only lasted for 3 seconds if you held it too long?
Yes, bro, it was so terrible. No,
Treyarch
I
was the
like
biggest
transit.
troll, bro.
I
All
like
Treyarch
transit.
zombies was good, bro.
No,
Exo zombies, though, were
best-
terrible.
Best zombies map I think ever, probably universally agreed,
All right, hit me with
is
this.
Mob of the Dead.
I don't know if I'd say the best ever. There's a very strong run for Origins.
I do. The
People,
staffs,
I personally
he hated Origins.
I don't hate it. I grew to like it a little bit.
Loved
There was just way
Origins.
too much to do on it for me.
I loved Origins.
That's why I didn't like Shadows of Evil. There was just way too much to do on
Shadows
it. You
of
had to
Evil
get
was
all the key. You had to get
okay.
all the crates. You had to get all the souls.
Yeah, it was
You had to
okay.
beat all of these.
See, that was back
Margulas.
into Black Ops 3, and I was kind of iffy on Black Ops 3 Zombies anyways.
I like Black Ops 3 Zombies.
Dude, no, but Mob of the Dead, or I just call it Alcatraz, was crazy.
I mean, you could show me these. I just don't know them by name. You could show me these maps.
You'll know
the
Alcatraz.
pictures of them, but I just don't.
Well,
off the top
okay,
of my head, I
Mob of the
couldn't.
Dead was also in
Yeah.
Black Ops 4
Yeah.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Again, and it was low-key kind of goated in there.
Yeah,
It wasn't
they brought
nowhere
it
near as
back.
good as the first one.
It never would. Yeah, because it, like, part of it... Hold on.
It's only part of the map, though. It's not all of it. It's like...
So, like, I remember part of it, when they're in the prison...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the prison,
That's
and
when
you
it
could
has,
like turn into the
Weasel
ghost,
and-
remember? And they had the prisoners and all that. This one, dude, that map was crazy. Cause the ending. So the ending of it is the whole goal is you're trying to build this plane to escape Alcatraz.
Yeah.
And you do, but then you crash. And remember that plane is in Black Ops 3 Zombies.
You can see it, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was into zombies. I knew the lore. I knew the story.
Oh,
the lore.
You know,
was
like
so
at one
into
point. There's
it.
like 3 different Richtoffens.
Yeah.
2 Tempsies. 2
It
Tank Dempseys.
it was crazy because like then Richtofen gets into like time travel.
Yeah.
It was crazy because then he goes like back and he's actually at the moon in Black Ops 1 Zombies.
Oh, dude, Moon. That map.
Black Ops 1 Zombies also went crazy. Kino de Troten, Shino Numa,
Ascension.
Ascension.
Shangri-La. No, we're not saying Shangri-La, but
Dude,
Y'all got the IQ, bro. Y'all got that brain.
listen, when you had to get in and do all the Easter eggs that took an hour and a half, you had to learn it.
Yeah.
Like the Origins Easter egg literally took like an hour to do because you had to get
that was one of those you had
all
to get
the
the
staff
notebook
pieces.
out and write it down.
You had to do it multiple times. So you had to get all the staff pieces that didn't spawn every time.
Yeah.
So you had to learn all the spawn spots. You had to kill, X amount of things. Like the Mob of the Dead one was really hard because you had to like feed this wolf like 6 times.
Oh, the Hellhounds, yeah.
Yeah. And like this big wolf head coming out of the wall. And you had to feed him souls, so you had to kill zombies right there only. And it wasn't a great spot. Oh my dude. Throwback. I was so into it. And then like Richtofen, like you said, and then they came with the map. The Giant was the only map on Black Ops 2 Zombies I liked.
The Giant, it was the exact same as Derice.
Yeah, but
Derice really just means the Giant. They just changed the name to English.
But what I'm saying
and
is,
made it brighter.
that was the only one I liked.
Well, that one had an Easter egg on it. It let you get the Annihilator.
Yeah, and it had the Richtofen. So Richtofen 2
Mm-hmm.
kills Richtofen 1 and becomes like a giant version of Richtofen. And going forward,
Y'all could teach a Call of Duty Zombies
I
class.
could, dude.
Oh,
we
100%, bro. I'm telling you, I was
name an
in
Easter
there,
egg.
dog.
Name an Easter egg. I know how to do it.
I even
I
got
used
good
to
at
watch.
it. I even got good at
What
it
was
on
his
the
name?
Wii.
What was his name? I used to watch
The Smith Plays. I used to watch Mr. Dalek JD.
Mr.
Waffle
Dalek
Waffles.
JD. Mr. Dalek JD.
T. Lexify. Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Lexify.
Lexify.
Dude,
Used to
all
sit
of
there.
the Z House.
And listen, no, so I would always watch them separate, but my favorite would be when they would like stream or like post like a 2-hour long
You know, they had
Easter
the
egg
Z House.
of them
and it was
all
like, It
together.
was Patrick, Mr. Waffle Waffles, Mr. Dalek JD, and Mr. T. Lexify.
Yes.
They all lived together.
Dude, they went crazy. They taught me everything I knew. I would watch
At the Smith Plays, I
countless,
love you.
countless hours, man. You know, Mr. Dalek JD is like all Warzone now.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
Nobody sticks with the classics anymore, man.
It's
Because Warzone's the only thing in
Now,
Call
let me
of
tell
Duty
you about
that you
Warzone,
can actually
bro.
compete.
Let me
that
tell you
can
about
actually,
Warzone.
not
Also,
compete, but
Hold on 1 second. Let me
Zombies
be a
isn't a big
successful
thing
content
anymore.
creator.
Let me
at
tell you
Call
about
of Duty.
Warzone, bro. If you put Wade Carl Carney and Seth Michael Gray on a Rebirth Island post update
You might as
with
well
2
leave.
sniper rifles,
You might as well leave.
that's done for.
This
Y'all
would be,
got me my first Warzone win. Whenever
Listen,
I
that's
played
your
Trio.
only win.
Yeah,
this
it
would
is
be
my only
this
win.
would be this would
But
be
no,
me
I'm
and
telling
Seth
you,
on
it was
a,
before
on
they
a
did the
rebirth.
update to sniper rifles that caused that huge damage drop. Like
Listen,
if you weren't
I
within a
was
certain feet,
rocking-
it didn't one shot.
I was rocking a
I had a
Swiss
Swiss
and
K31.
AK-74U. Different. Dropping 20s. Listen.
But we had a perfect system. Like we would both see somebody, one
He
would
would
tag,
go.
one would shot.
He would go. Oh, got one here. And this is all you would hear. Dum, dum.
And
Dead.
it dropped.
Hit down.
Yeah.
Hit down.
One would hit, one would down.
Dude, we were different.
My highest kill Rebirth game was like 24. Like before
I finally got like 21. Dude, we were different.
Did y'all hear something?
Yes.
Is the cat? No, I'm just kidding.
I have no idea what that was. I thought it's kind of weird.
Maybe it's a ghost.
Dude,
I'm
I
scared.
miss Call of Duty Zombies. Because, Zombies sucks now.
Yeah, no, the new
It's
zombies. I
straight
remember I
up
played one game
terrible.
of it.
You know what I
Awful.
played one time? I played Advanced Warfare Zombies
God.
on the Funland one. No, I played it the first time I ever
Oh,
played it.
the
I
art-
hit about round 45.
That was the one that was at like the theme park.
Yeah.
That one was kind of
it
fun.
was okay. But I hit
Yeah,
around like
it's-
45 my first try. The zombies are so much
Yeah,
weaker.
it was so easy. Dude, I miss zombies, bro. You should, dude. I'm about to when I get home. I'm gonna fire the, listen, when
I thought
I
we were all
get,
playing
What
Minecraft.
did I just find?
Hey, yo!
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 No!
listen,
Yo!
Brandon, when I get home, I'm gonna fire up the PlayStation 3. You come over and you just watch the goat in action.
I legit will.
You know,
These
the
are never
PlayStation
coming
3's
off.
hooked up. Never. Not tomorrow morning. not Saturday
No
morning.
way.
I'm
he
going to
found
Publix in the
those.
morning. Cat ears on, tiger ears, Auburn tigers.
Whoa.
Rawr.
Wow.
My man released his inner
Inner Rawr XD, you feel me?
uwu.
My inner uwu.
Ooh.
Dang, bro. All I'm missing is a skirt.
I thought he was about to
Bro, that's right. He's gonna pull the skirt out.
Even better.
There's no way. Put it on right now. Put it on right now.
Give it 360.
There.
Chill, you move.
Oh! God, you're looking cute over here.
Dang, bro. Hey, what can I say? What can I say, bro? Hey, I clenched my cheeks when you did that.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey, so I just brought the real me out for real.
You
I'm
furry?
happy you finally.
That's the real me. Y'all seen those wolf
It's
memes? Where people with
Oh,
when they post pictures of them with wolves, and they're like the real me, dude. That is the real.
do you remember
me.
the Tiger King?
Yes, I remember Tiger King. Do you
Why
remember
are you
Carol Baskin's husband? Did you hear
They
that?
found him!
Yeah, and he's alive.
I saw that.
He's
saw
not
that. I
under
did
the
not-
ground in the tank.
Yeah. So my dog is alive
Carol
and well.
Baskin.
They found him in like Cuba or something, didn't they? It was like
It's
way
some
overseas.
weird location.
Yeah. Found
I
him.
don't really
Just like
know,
just like
bro.
there's a DeMar Hamlin. clone.
Lamar Hamlin.
Damar Hamlin clone.
Y'all think cloning's real?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who do y'all
God,
think's
dude.
been?
I think I think they clone celebrities.
Who do you think's been cloned?
Kanye West.
Kanye has to have been cloned, dude.
No, because have you seen
Well,
since
he
he
went
got
missing.
married?
He went
went missing, and now he has a new wife.
That man's not
And
real.
Yeah, and I haven't heard
There's
anything
new
from
pictures. I saw it on TikTok today. There's pictures of him, and he just does not sound and look the
him.
same.
I think Biden was cloned.
Easily, he was.
Did you
Cloned.
see like the old Biden when he was with Barack Obama, and like this one, it's like nothing matches.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I really think
I'm trying to think.
I wonder if cloning
You know they
is
cloned
real.
a sheep once, or a goat once.
I wonder if maybe they don't like straight up like clone people, but maybe they find like people that look really close and then just alter them like crazy.
Well, I think they cloned Kodak Black as well.
My
That's
man
real
said they
tall.
cloned Miss Frizzle.
They definitely cloned Kodak Black. I saw someone for real today on TikTok. They had a conspiracy that Juice WRLD is still alive in the mountains somewhere, and that he's gonna come back this year.
I wouldn't
A
doubt
big
if
unveiling.
Juice WRLD was alive because honestly, I remember that like that whole like week or so. It was real weird because like now being a pilot, flight logs.
Well,
landed.
that 999 tail number that he had. That was just a private jet rental. He didn't own his own private
But
jet.
it still landed.
Yeah, I know.
Like they took off from X point, stopped here, and that should have been where it stopped.
Yeah.
But then they went on to the destination. Kinda odd.
On December the 8th?
Kinda odd. Can't lie. Like,
Well, I saw people say that it was like November something, 999 something, that like on December 8th, the day that he died in 2019, that it went to the Bahamas, but it's a chartered aircraft, so of course it's going to go somewhere. But I also saw a thing where I'm not like going in, like I don't agree with the conspiracy. I think the dude's dead. Easily, I think the dude's dead.
I
But
think he's dead, but I don't think it would have been that hard for him to fake it.
he definitely could have faked. Anybody with his amount of money could easily fake
I mean,
their
yeah,
death.
easy it is to fake your death.
Easy.
It's really not that hard.
I mean, straight up.
I mean, dude, somebody else,
I'm gonna do it
like
tomorrow.
us could fake our deaths.
It's
easily.
really not that.
Especially somebody that's not known like Braden Ritchie.
I honestly, I've thought about it. Like, straight up, like,
I have too, low
fake
key.
my death and just, like, move to the islands.
Have you always wondered, like...
Because, like, if I move to the islands, they're not questioning, like,
Yeah,
anything.
unless you get extradited or something.
Well, I'm not going to tell them my name or anything.
Yeah.
It's a fake name.
You
or
can only
something.
get extradited because they have treaty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So you'd have to go to, like, North Korea or Russia or something like that.
You can't go to Mexico. They have an extradition treaty. France does too.
I could go to, like, the Virgin Islands or Spanish Wells or Cuba.
Yeah.
Like, because they care.
Bruh, you know what comes out next week? You season 4.
It does. He took off all day to watch UC.
I'm watching.
Really?
The first part of it, and then I'm taking off March 1st for the second part.
That's crazy, bro.
Imagine watching a show that comes out in 2 parts. I'm
Well,
gonna
you know,
watch it too.
we're having a Euphoria watch party here.
Yeah, we watched the last episode here. And we're like, we're doing this every
Yeah.
time.
So whenever
I
Euphoria,
don't
what
think
is
it's
it?
coming
Season?
back.
No, it is.
3.
I think it's the last one.
3?
Though. It's
Season
the last
3 is
one.
the one that's coming out.
Yeah,
now.
season
They
3.
didn't. It didn't get renewed for the next one.
I thought a new one is
It's
coming
getting.
out.
It's
No,
coming out
for
in
season 3, but I don't.
It's this year. I think
I think-
early.
I think they're canceling.
You know what?
it.
You know what show I'm ready for this year?
It's a ghost.
I swear you gotta go.
Invincible.
Invincible
two.
season 2 comes out later this year. So excited.
I've gotten into watching Breaking Bad recently.
I want to watch
am
Breaking
Walter
Bad.
White.
I'm rewatching. Okay, I have a question for y'all.
What's up?
Since we're on a podcast, it'll be a little structured. I've been watching The Walking Dead. Do you think you could survive a zombie apocalypse?
Absolutely not. I would end up
I would
killing
like to
myself.
ask a follow-up question
Why?
on top of that question.
I'm just not doing it, bro. To stay alive, and nobody else is like, and very little people out there. I'm ending my life easily.
Fair.
I'm trying to survive these zombies
Soft.
that want to kill me.
Fair.
I'm killing myself.
Okay, what was your follow-up question?
What kind of zombie apocalypse are we talking? 'Cause,
Walking Dead zombies.
So just Walking Dead zombies.
Yeah, because I'm not messing with Last of Us zombies or I Am Legend
I was about to
zombies.
say I am Legend zombies.
I'll kill
I'm
myself.
killing myself.
I'm
Last of Us clickers, dude. I'm like,
those give me a headache every time I
They're like-
encounter them.
I'm like. But no, Walking
I
Dead
want
zombies.
Walking
I think
Dead
I can survive.
zombies.
I think I can.
Okay,
I think I
okay,
can.
follow-up plan. Well, I guess you can't, but how do you plan to survive them?
I would definitely be like a hide and scavenge kind of guy until I got my resources built up, or I find some more survivors and we make a camp like Alexandria in The Walking Dead. Then I would just start taking them out. You know. I know there's billions of people on the planet, but like if you start taking them out around you, you're gonna clear your area out.
So I think number one, if it was Walking Dead survive, I think I could survive. I've got a little bit of knowledge of like how to do stuff.
Yeah, how to
Okay, I'm pretty big, so like taking out zombies wouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Like give me a hammer or like a spear or something, I could take some out.
Yeah.
But I think my goal would be so in season 2-3, Michonne's first plan, the black lady that ends up with Rick.
Yeah.
Her original plan was to get to the coast and maybe get to an island where there's nobody.
Yeah.
I think that's my goal. If I'm in a zombie apocalypse, I'd just go straight south, try and find an
That's kind of like they
uninhabited.
do a Resident Evil, where they have the safety
Yeah.
place on the island.
Try and find an uninhabited island and like maybe take a couple people with me, and we just start
And you can
there.
start
I
over.
wouldn't be alive, so you couldn't take me. With
I know, Braden.
If you were a zombie, I'd
Sad.
put you on a leash and keep you like the governor does.
If you were a zombie, I'd cut off your jaw and your arms just so I'd carry you around with me, so you wouldn't try and kill me.
So I'm always with you. If I had to survive, though, like if killing yourself wasn't an option,
It shouldn't be soft,
Soft.
weak.
Everybody comment down below. Tell me how soft Braden is.
if anybody's even watching an hour 45 minutes in, my dad's probably the
We'll
only
probably
one
cut some of this. It probably
watching. We'll cut a good bit of the beginning
I
out.
guarantee I will
The real podcast started an hour in.
I'm telling you, I will rewatch this entire podcast.
We're gonna
just so
cut
we get
the
view
first
for it.
hour and have that just like an exclusive
Some,
episode.
yeah.
Oh my god, that needs to be an
yeah.
exclusive on my.
No, okay. Anyways, though, if you had to survive, what would be your goal?
So zombies are only in the United States, correct?
No, they're worldwide.
All over the world. I'm going to one of those doomsday bunkers out west.
You think anybody else is gonna go to those?
Then I won't be alone then.
So my goal, my thinking is like, oh, I could go here. Honestly, you know where a good place low key could be?
Where?
Like if we were just like gonna hunker down here, the alley. It's very secluded. There's only 2 doors into the alley from the mall,
Mm-hmm.
so you could clear it off or use the whole mall.
Yeah.
There's only two entrances from the outside as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's the maintenance door.
Yeah.
And there's the front door.
Yeah.
You can block those off. There's also different ways, like 2 ways you could like block off. I don't know why. I've just been thinking about this lately. Like everywhere I've been going, I've been like, well, how could I use this as a zombie apocalypse?
Well, okay, I
bunker?
got another question for y'all then. Since we're talking about surviving, what do you think? Do you think you could survive the purge?
Yeah.
Nah, dude, that would be so
No, I'm talking
scary,
like
bro.
purge. Let me see. I watched all of them
Yeah, I could
recently.
survive
Not
the
the first one.
Purge.
The first one was pretty weak sauce.
I can survive
Like,
the purge.
The
Or just
second
the
and third
overall,
one-
just
the
the
second
overall
and third
idea
one
of the
were pretty
purge.
rough. I mean, the overall idea shouldn't be too hard. I guess that
I
just
don't
depends on where you are.
I don't have any like enemies, so it's not like anybody's out there probably. Well,
Nah, bro.
Well,
but
I
I
might,
think
actually,
enemies is the
dude,
biggest deal. I think it's
if-
the crazy people that just want to kill that you should. be
Yeah,
worried
because
Yeah,
just
but
think,
then-
there's people that out here right now that will kill you for no reason.
yeah, but
Just
then
think, like, if all that
all I
stuff
gotta
is
do is-
legalized.
all I gotta do is like go somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, where
about. Don't
nobody's
you
like.
think everybody thinks about that, and then you have everybody out in the middle of nowhere?
So my friend, okay, so say the purge was real. My friend Hayes, they have land out in, I forgot where it is, but they have land, like a bunch of land. Just go up there. Just go up to Mike's house. It's in the middle of Tennessee on like 1,000 acres.
Mhm.
Nobody's getting me.
I think taking an aircraft would be
chance.
the least smart decision you can make because people would easily shoot you down.
Oh, 100%.
Easily. Shine a laser into you. You know that's really illegal to do.
I do it all
shine
the time.
lasers at aircraft. Really?
I really do.
One day that's gonna be Braden.
Yeah,
Well,
what
I
if
don't
it's
do it
me
anymore
and I
now
crash
that-
and
I
die?
don't do it anymore.
I thought he
now
was
that
gonna say I don't do
know
it to you, because he knows.
I always call
No,
the I always
I
call the
think
flop.
the purge is really a simple idea. Like especially if you knew the purge was coming.
I think.
Yeah, if you knew the purge is coming and could prepare.
Well, you know, like
I
in
could
the,
hang
you
out
know,
down
like,
here.
in
Yeah.
the Purge movies, they sell like the home reinforcements and stuff, and like people that install it for you. Like in the first movie, this man
Yeah.
bought the most expensive one, and he had like thick iron doors,
Yeah.
and gated security system, everything.
I'm building a bunker in the woods that you
That's
can
what I'm saying.
only.
Like, especially if they're like,
hear
"Hey,
me
we're gonna
out,
do a
hear me
purge
out.
this day."
All right, let me hear you out.
Hear me out.
Hear you out.
You build the entrance through like a tree or something like that, and it's
Camouflage.
like a little
I used to
slide. You
think
go.
about- listen, when I was young, I literally used to think about doing that like IRL. I was like, I want to build my house.
He said
like,
IRL. he said I'm gonna do that IRL. Like, no,
I was
what are
like-
you gonna do in Minecraft?
No, I did
build
do
an
that in
underground
Minecraft like a
treehouse?
bunch
Yeah,
of
I
times
know.
actually.
But he
There's
said
one.
IRL,
Hey,
bro,
listen,
that
there's
was
one
funny.
world that me and Seth have. He has no idea. There's a gigantic bunker under a tree.
What?
Fun fact.
I was obsessed with building cities for no reason.
Listen,
on
our old world, the one that was real busy. Do you know the
The
like?
one that you had lived on the island?
Yeah. Do you know the really tall like acacia tree that's right there on the hill?
No way.
If you dig out the dirt that's right there, it's different dirt. It's coarse dirt. You dig it out. There's a trap door under it. You hit it. There's a gigantic base down there. There's a nether portal. There's a railroad system. It's huge, big dog. No, anyways though, like I always thought about building something like that.
Yeah, I
I
feel like
personally, I
that's-
think if we applied the Purge to real life, it could be beneficial.
I feel like it wouldn't go like it does in the movies because like I feel like, I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of crazy people out there, but like
I don't think there'd be as much killing. I just think,
Not really.
dude, I would be stealing so
think-
much.
yeah. What'd you say?
I didn't say it, but boy, did I almost.
I would be stealing so much
No,
stuff,
like,
bro.
or like if I knew the purge was coming, straight up, just like, okay, I'm just gonna hunker down right here, just fortify everything where nobody can get in. What a guy!
You scared the absolute mess out of me.
I didn't know my voice could get that high. That honestly surprised me.
I texted
bro.
Wade when I said what I was gonna say.
That's so terrible. No,
We're putting a screenshot on the screen.
No, the conversation.
no, the purge I feel like is an overinflated idea. Like, oh yeah, we could purge, everybody would just be dying left and right. No, they wouldn't.
In, Southside
I think if
Alabama.
given the opportunity, I would murder somebody.
I wouldn't.
If I knew I could.
If
get
it
away
was
with it,
provoked,
couldn't-
if
dude,
it was
I'm just a-
provoked, maybe. Like if someone was like breaking into my house, probably.
Oh, then I'm killing them, no hesitation.
Bow, bow.
I would just shoot to injure. That's just when you shoot for the leg.
I'm not, dude. I'm not.
Hey man, it's dark. Big I'm
It
aiming for
was
the
a
whole
dark
thing.
and stormy night.
I'm aiming for the whole body. Look, I'll start here and just do all the way up.
I could not just kill somebody. Just that's cute. I'm gonna freaking end this person's life.
Yeah,
Kill
that's,
them.
that's crazy. But like, I don't know.
We
I'm playing,
played Call of Duty
I'm
Zombies,
playing The
Zombie
Last of
Apocalypse.
Us.
The
Hey,
Last of Us.
I'm playing The
I
Last of
mean-
Us, watching The Walking Dead. It's all that's on my mind, man. While we've been here, I've thought about how I could turn this into a bunker.
This could be a 5 bunker.
Oh god. Anyways,
I could see it.
what would your weapon of choice be?
Seth.
Did he say my name?
Yeah. No, that's not my weapon.
He means what is your weapon?
I'm meaning you go first. Sid.
Ooh. I would probably go with some probably like a samurai sword or something.
Fine.
You know, it's long, got good reach, so
Fine.
you don't have to get too close, and you
Fine.
just keep sharpening
Fine.
it. You're good.
Guess.
Like Michonne definitely had the right idea. She was definitely on the right track.
Yeah, she gangster like that for her. And you get a side, and then you get a side, and you get a side, and you get a side, like a secondary weapon.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I was about to name like French fries or something like that. Like you said, a side. I was like, oh,
My man said, "Give me mac and
we get a
cheese."
deadly weapon.
Yeah, but
and
let me
give
get
a katana
an
and
AK-47 and a side of fries. Thanks.
And
and
egg
a
roll,
side of
thanks.
sweet potato fries, please.
Now, what would your side weapon be though?
My side weapon would be
Yeah. You gotta have one.
probably something ranged, like
Homie's got a samurai sword and a sniper rifle.
no, I mean like maybe not that, like a dart gun, like a real dart gun though, not like a stupid dart gun. Yeah, my hands do that often.
Okay, what about yours?
Easily the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Secondary weapon. The Nerf
The
scar.
second bomb on
The Nerf scar.
The Nerf Fortnite
gun.
scar.
Yeah, the Nerf Fortnite scar easily.
He's dying so fast. Dude, no, mine's definitely a spear. And
Spear's a solid good choice.
and
Super
like a-
extended
That is
range,
nice.
super sharp on the end.
And a silenced revolver.
Why would you silence a
Low key, a sleeper pick would be spoiled milk.
So do you know how zombies work?
Somebody get this man off the podcast.
So, Brandon, let me ask you a question. Serious talk. Do you know how zombies work?
You have to
Yeah.
give them head.
What?
You have to go for their head.
Okay, bro. The first time you said it wasn't gonna be a problem. This podcast is awful.
All right, guys. I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. We really hope y'all enjoyed episode 4. What you guys
As much as we enjoyed episode 4, golly, man. Subscribe to our Patreon. That's all I gotta
We
say.
don't have one yet.
No, but we're getting one.
Because
Oh, man.
We're gonna have
y'all
to.
will really enjoy it.
Let us know down below if you think about Themeless After Hours.
If you think Themeless After Hours would be a good concept, please
Let me know.
let us know.
I have
in the
also been named the
comments.
marketing manager of Themeless Podcast.
Welcome, everybody. Seth Gray, the new marketing manager of Themeless Podcast. He's the greatest to ever do it.
He gives us a lot of good ideas.
He has.
Bye, bruh.
Well, it's been real.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out. Love
I
y'all.
left y'all with a good quote last time. I can leave y'all with a good
Okay,
quote this
yeah.
time. Yeah, Big Joe, what's the quote of the day?
Oh, my gosh.
Nah,
Hey,
I
Big
can't.
Joe, what's the quote of the day?
On the internet, I'm 5'9". In real life, I'm 5'9". I don't.
Nice.